DeMarco Murray at the 6, 10, middle of the field, 15, cuts left, 20, 25, 30, and gets all the way out to 35 or 36. Good blocking and quick running. Against Clinton. Good field position for the Sooners after a 28-yard return.
Nice strong run by Murray. It looks like he's ready to play too.
DeMarco's hobbling a little bit, guys. He's coming off. Looks like his left leg is some sort of a slight bump on that return.
He's got a little bit of a hip pointer. I hope that's all it is, and he got hit on it.
Chris Brown will start instead of DeMarco Murray. Empty backfield at the 36-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. 3 wide receivers to the right and 2 to the left. The direct snap, the flat caught by Gresham, 35, 39, 40-yard line. What they call a bubble screen or flat pass in the old days, and get about 3 on the play, going from the 36 to the 39. Tommy Chavis, the defensive end on the left side, defensively makes the stop at the 39 in Sooner territory. Second down, 7 for the Sooners. Chris Brown to the left of quarterback Sam Bradford. 2 wide receivers to the short side, and Manny Johnson wide left. Handoff goes, fakes the handoff, pass caught Gresham at the 40, 45, and he's hit hard, but he gets the first down. He was hit at the 48-yard line in Missouri territory, did a semi-somersault, and came to rest, but it will be a first down for the Sooners. William Moore, the safety, after the 8-yard pickup, and the Sooners are ready to go at the 47-yard line in Oklahoma territory. First down, 10 yards to go, the first down of the night. No score, just underway, Big 12 championship game. 14:05 to go first quarter. No score. Shotgun formation. Man in motion from left to right is Gresham. Wide side of the field is to the Sooners' right. Sam Bradford gets the snap. Gives to Chris Brown down the middle. Big hole 50, 49-yard line. In behind Brent Williams, the right tackle.
That's a little counterplay to the tailback, which I really like, Bob. You heard me say before.
Picked up 4 yards from the 47-yard line in Sooner territory to the 48 in Missouri territory. Quick snap, pass caught by Brian Gross behind the line of scrimmage, down the left sideline. A good move, hit out of bounds hard at the end of the OU bench, got outside, and we're just going to have to wait and see where he marked it. It close to that first down, which was the 43-yard line. Looks like he has it, I believe. The line judge said move the chain, so the Sooners will pick up after the 6-yard gain, a first down at the 43-yard line in Missouri territory. Drive started at the 36 to open the game. Sooners in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. That's Iglesias. And Chris Brown, the halfback to the right of Bradford from the Missouri 43, first and 10. Give it to Chris Brown, left side 40, 35, to his right down to the 31-yard line. Boy, got away from Chavis that time, went right down the middle, picked up 12. From the 43 down to the 31-yard line.
Bob, real quickly, you noticed DeMarco Murray has not been in there on this first drive. He came off injured after the kick return. He's being looked at on the bench right now. It looks like the outside of his left knee, and he appears to be on significant pain.
Madu's in now, Bob.
Madu is now in at, however, empty backfield. 3 wide receivers left and to the right, back to pass Bradford. To throw it, touches Brian Broyles at the 25. He spun around hard. Nice one-on-one tackle there after he made the catch by William Moore, who's made his presence felt. So the gain goes from the 31-yard line down to the 24. Got 7, got really more than I thought he did, and brings up second down 3. Shotgun, hand off to Madu, left side, big hole, and has the first down at about the 20-yard line. Got about 4 yards. That's the 4th first down in this initial drive for the Sooners at the Missouri 20. Now Brody Eldridge in the game for the first time, and he will replace Broyles. So the Sooners have 1 less wide receiver, and now they have the double tight end from the 20 in Missouri territory, first and 10. Madu to the left of quarterback Bradford, but now they're changing the play.
Got a blitz,
I think they sniffed out a blitz. It's in the shotgun now. Bradford gets the snap. Toss to Madu, going right side, cuts it to 20, 15, down to the 10-yard line. Boy, that was a great move by Madu there.
It really was. They had a zone drop over there to this side. He just outran the defensive end as he dropped.
It's at the 11, so it'll be a yard shy of the first down at the Missouri 11. 9-yard game, and Chris Brown back in the lineup for the Sooners, replacing Moses Madu. Quickly, under center, quick snap to Brown. He cuts over left tackle, cut back to his right, has the first down. Looked like if he'd gone left there, just from our vantage point, he might have got some more yards, but can't be critical. Got the first down as Sulak, the defensive end, makes the stop. Down to the 8-yard line. 5th first down in this drive, and it's first and goal for Oklahoma at the Missouri 8-yard line. No score. Oklahoma goes empty backfield, 5 wide receivers, 11:29 to go first quarter. Bradford looks over at the sideline, waiting for the snap for Cooper. 3 wide receivers left. That's the wide side of the field. Bradford pass is too high, incomplete. Too high for Gresham. Second down and goal from the Missouri 8. Gresham was about the 10-yard line. He stopped and the ball sailed over his head just out of his reach. And now Broyles back in the OU lineup replacing Brody Eldridge. And Moses Madu replaces Chris Brown. Madu goes in slot right. He throws this out to the right and 3 wide receivers left. Second and goal from the Missouri 8-yard line. Gresham, Broyles, and Manuel Johnson are left. Changing the play. Play clock is at 8. In the shotgun, Sam Bradford from Missouri 8 gets the snap, looks right, looks left, throws a pass. Incomplete. Broyles was open, but the pass was thrown in front of him. Brings up third and goal from the Missouri 8.
Looked like Broyles may have thought he was throwing to the outside receiver and laid off of it.
Did not really move on the ball, and it's third and goal from the 8. The drive started at the Oklahoma 36. Sooners have third and goal from the 8. Chris Brown back in. Shotgun formation. Wide side of the field is to the left. Sam Bradford waiting for the snap. He gets it. Looks to his right. Plenty of time. Throws a pass. Caught by Brown at the 1. And I think he's out at the 1-yard line. He may have stepped out the 2. Let's see. Yeah. Oklahoma doesn't hesitate. They will send in the field goal kicker. Absolutely. And the ball will be at the 2-yard line on a 4th down and goal to go at the Missouri 2-yard line. It's almost to the 3 as they've remarked it, so let's call it the 3. And it'll be a 19-yard field goal unless we have a penalty. They blew the whistle. Checking the field goal punting or kicking rather for Jimmy Stevens from.
The play is under further review.
They're challenging the spot, perhaps. I don't know whether it's a coach's challenge or whether the officials are just challenging him. Sooner fans, this coach's challenge is brought to you by Ward and Glass of Norman. For all your personal or business litigation needs, let the law team of Ward and Glass represent you. Ward and Glass, protecting Oklahomans and their rights. We were a little bit blocked off from the crowd when that play ended in the near side, Merv, so we'll just have
If they're checking whether he stepped out of bounds or not, guys, it was right here in front of me. He definitely got a piece of the white, so he stepped out of bounds. In fact, you can see his cleat marks here on the sidelines.
Where do you think the ball should be placed, Kobe?
I think they got it right. It's right about the 2-yard line.
We're seeing a replay now, and he's not out at the 4. He takes one more lunge and gets out of. They have it about right, about the 3. Looked to me like. So this is definitely not a coach's challenge. It's his challenge upstairs.
Yeah, they just.
Maybe they're checking to see if he caught it. When he caught it, it was out of bounds. That's what they're saying. Either way, it's going to be a field goal attempt. As the Sooners had an impressive drive, went to a 3rd down only on this 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, and then 3rd and goal from the 8 and got down to about the 3, we think.
One of the things we wanted.
The ruling is confirmed.
So the ball, what is the ruling? Ruling at the 3 about. Okay, 4th down play and the field goal coming up for Jimmy Stevens.
Sorry, Bob. One of the things we wanted to keep an eye on is Sam Bradford's left thumb tonight. He comes off the sidelines, no ill effects. In fact, he's holding his helmet with his left hand, not paying attention to it at all.
From this distance, from 20 to 29 yards, Stevens is 2 for 2. Not much of an angle. Whitson will be holding. Snap, ball down. Kick is a line drive, low kick, and it is good. Wow, just barely got over. It was a foot. Toby looked like that cleared by about a foot.
If you would have put a Coke can on top of the field goal post, he would have knocked it over. It barely got it over.
Well, that's a 3 for 3 from that distance. Sooners do score the first time they had the ball. This time a field goal leading 3-0. 10:55 to go first quarter. 2004 when they scored a touchdown. And OU scored on its opening possession for the 11th time this year. It's amazing. All but one time.
Bob, Merv, I think I would call DeMarco Murray's return questionable at this point. He is not sitting with his offensive teammates as they are going through game planning for the next drive. He appears very frustrated. It's that left knee.
Well, sorry to hear that, Merv. What you?
Oh, yes.
I think here we go. Macklin back deep for Missouri, and here's the exciting kickoff. High, short kick, very short, at the 18-yard line to the 20. Down to his left, up the sideline, and gets all the way up to the 37-yard line. Washington, or Jimmy Jackson it was, rather than Washington. Jackson from Carruthersville, Missouri, 21'5'9", 200-pound senior. Great field position for Mizzou. Sooners started from their 36 after their opening kickoff return. Now Mizzou will start from their own 39. About a 19-yard return. The Sooners still have problems with that coverage.
Doesn't seem like it really matters who returns it.
From the 39, Chase Daniel in the shotgun. Two wide receivers, three to the left, and that's the short side of the field, one to the right. Washington, the running back, is to his left on the shotgun. To get to Washington over the right side, goes outside, breaks a tackle, breaks another, gets up to the 45 for a pickup of 6 to the Missouri 45-yard line.
Right now, Bob, they've got Lewis at middle linebacker and Harris at weak side backer. And, of course, Clayton at strong side backer. That grouping.
Quentin Carter is starting in the backfield defensively. Second down play, empty backfield from the 45 in Mizzou territory. They need to go to the 49, so 4 yards to go. 5 wide receivers, 2 to the right and 3 to the wide side of the field to the left. Here we go, shotgun formation. Sooners blitzing. Quick pass is dropped at the 50-yard line. Tried to hit the tight end, Chase Kaufman. Pass from Chase Daniel to Chase Kaufman.
Now Ballaghan's coming in for one of the linemen, coming in for Taylor. This will be a 3-man front and very likely a blitz, Bob.
Okay, it's a third down play for Mizzou from the 45. Need to go to the run 49 for the first down. They're 53% on third down conversions, Missouri is. Sooners showing blitz. And now the quarterback, Chase Daniel, looks over at the sideline. Coach Pinkel, or his coaches, give the signal. And we go, third down play. Sooners really showing blitz big time. It's the gang rush, and it is caught for a first down at the Oklahoma 49 or 48. Macklin, just a quick raise up and a fire to Macklin wide right. He gets to the 48 in Sooner territory. First down for Mizzou as the game went of about 7 or 8 yards. The Oklahoma 48 then. Oklahoma leading 3-0 early. Missouri with 10 minutes to go first quarter. Has the ball first and 10 at the Oklahoma 48. Macklin in motion. Washington down the middle. Big hold down to the 40-yard line. The fake to the Macklin, wide right going to his left. Macklin, the wide receiver. And then the handoff to the running back, Derek Washington from Peculiar, Missouri. Sophomore, 5'11", 225, their leading rusher. And he gets down to the 41, a 7-yard pickup.
A guy like Macklin, you got him, everybody's attending to him.
From the Oklahoma 41, need to go to the 38 for the first down, Missouri does. Chase Daniel comes up the line of scrimmage, changing the play. They're a no-huddle team as well, of course. No, it's an empty backfield, and it's a draw play for the quarterback to the 40, down to the Oklahoma 35, down to the Oklahoma 34-yard line. He got from the 41 down to the 34, 7 yards picked up. Keenan Clayton on the tackle, and Mizzou has the ball at the Sooner 34-yard line. First down and 10 yards to go. Oklahoma leading 3-0, but Missouri on the move. First time they've had the ball. Now coming into the left side is Dario Alexander. In the slot left to the right of quarterback Chase Daniel is Derek Washington. First and 10 from the Oklahoma 34. There's the snap. Swing pass to Washington, going the right side. Gets by one tackler. Meets opposition at the 31. May get 3 or close to 4. We'll see where they mark it. Quentin Carter from Las Vegas. Sooner cornerback on the tackle at the 31. Just about 3 yards. Went wide right. Second down 7 at the Oklahoma 31. 2 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. And Washington is out, and Jimmy Jackson now the running back to the left in the shotgun of Chase Daniel. There is the fake handoff to him. Quick flat pass. Caught by Macklin, 30. He jukes. He's tackled down at the 26. Gets 5 on the play. And will bring up a third down and 2 for Missouri at the Oklahoma 26.
I think they guessed blitz on that and didn't get it. That's the wide receiver screen is the one you like against the blitzes.
Ball is just upfield from the 26, a little more than 2 yards to go. Third down play here. 3 wide receivers right and 2 to the left. The Oklahoma 26. Chase Daniel with the empty backfield. Looks over at the sideline.
That's where you got to really watch him on the run, Bob.
All right, but he's back there. The play clock is still plenty of time on it. There's the snap. Chase, it is. You called it, and they sack him back at the 30-yard line. The blitzer got him right there. Travis Lewis. And now we have a fight going on. And Missouri lineman was really throwing some punches. Elvis Fisher and Frank Alexander got into it. A loss of 4 from the 26 back to the 30. It was well after the tackle. So the flag flew, and I don't know what the ruling will be, but they really, 72 shoved him right in the face.
Well, I hope they saw it and not the retaliation. That's.
Well, we'll wait and see what the referee. Here we go.
Personal foul, both teams. 84 red, 72 white. 4th down.
Play stands, and it's 4th down from the 30 and 6 yards to go. No field goal team coming on. Now here comes the field goal team. Sooners lead 3-0. Missouri will try a field goal, and this will be of about 38. Check it out. This is Jeff Wolfert, who is the field goal kicker. He is 17 of 22, and it will be a 48-yard field goal. From this distance, he's 6 for 6. The holder is Tommy Saunders, a wide receiver. The snap, the ball is down in good shape. The kick, it may not get there, and it's no good. Would have made it if it's short. No good.
His foot slipped on the turf, Bob. His left plant foot slipped. He's short.
So the field goal goes awry, and it's no good. And the Sooners remain on top 3-0.
That's a bonus right there, Bob. That guy doesn't miss.
He was 6 for 6, as we said, from that distance, Merv, and he missed that. And we have a media timeout. So it's 7:02 to go first quarter. Oklahoma 3, Missouri 0. 30 after the missed field goal by Missouri. And fullback is Eldridge. Handoff right side. Chris Brown, not much. Gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Chris Brown with DeMarco Murray sideline, probably for a large part of this first half, if not the game. Weatherspoon on the tackle for Missouri. 2nd and 10, Oklahoma from their own 30. That play went absolutely nowhere. 3 wide receivers to the left. Shotgun formation. Chris Brown to the left of quarterback Sam Bradford. Tight end on the right. Jordy Eldridge waiting for the snap. Looks to the left. Missouri blitz. Still plenty of time. And his arm is hit, but he throws the pass. It's low. It's caught. Incomplete. Dropped. Well, that was an unusual situation there, Merv, because he had plenty of time, even though the blitz. Then somebody grabbed his arm, but he still had time to throw, and then he threw a poor pass.
Well, that's all you could expect, I think, after letting the rush get that close. Apparently, the coverage did a great job on that, and there wasn't anyone open.
Iglesias, Manny Johnson, and Ryan Broyles in the lineup for wide receiver for Oklahoma on 3rd and 10 from their own 30-yard line. 0 of 1 on 3rd down conversions. Iglesias is the wide receiver to the short side, which is to the right. From the shotgun, back to pass. Bradford chased out of the pocket, a short pass, incomplete. Had it been completed, it would have gone for maybe a loss. Ziggy Hood and a late flag, and I think Missouri's going to be whistled for roughing, but they shoved. I think one of the Missouri defensive players shoved the intended receiver for Oklahoma on the play, which we never did call out. Let's see, let's wait before we anticipate.
Dead ball, personal foul. Offense, number 85. Be half the distance to the goal. 4th down.
Well, I did not see that, Merv. I saw Missouri player push an OU guy. Maybe that was in reaction to the personal foul.
Penalty on
Broyles. Now the ball is all the way back to the 15-yard line. Mike Knoll is at the 1. He'll punt the ball away. Macklin, low snap. Gets the kick away. Very bad kick. Wobbly, short, and out of bounds in Oklahoma territory. Really a terrible kick. It's out the 26-yard punt. And Missouri will have, obviously, outstanding field position for their second possession. OU leads it by a score of 3-0. And we have 6:11 to go in the first quarter. And now they've reset it at the 41-yard line. So that makes it a 26 yards.
Austin English in the game.
Austin English in the game. Good to have him in there. Defensive end. Oklahoma 41. First down, 10 yards to go. Missouri empty backfield. 3 wide receivers to the short side and 2 to the right, which is the wide side of the field. From the Oklahoma 41, 1st and 10. Chase Daniel with a blitz. Chased out of the pocket. Throws a pass, threw it up in the air and threw it away. Great pressure from Travis Lewis, who's blitzing. 2nd and 10, Missouri at the Oklahoma 41-yard line. 3-0 Sooners, 6:06 to go in the first quarter. from the 41-yard line in Sooner territory. Missouri, like the Sooners, a no huddle. There's the tight end, Chase Kaufman, who splits out this time to the left. Running back is to the left. That's Washington of Chase Daniel. He's in the shotgun. Macklin and two other wide receivers to the right. Second down 10 from the Oklahoma 41-yard line. Chase Daniel gives to Washington. He's hitting the backfield. Gang tackle and be thrown for a loss. Travis Lewis again. The Sooners were burned on that exact play earlier, the first time they had the ball, but they covered that really well.
Well played. A lot of people at the point of attack on defense right there.
Only a 1-yard loss. He ended up way back, but they gave him a 1-yard loss. So it's 3rd and 11 at the Oklahoma 42. Missouri on third down plays. One of two. We actually have 4 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Macklin out to the right by himself. 3-man rush for the Sooners. And now the play clock rolling. And just got it underway. The Sooners blitz. And Chase Daniel gets away. He's running downfield, but he's popped at the 40-yard line. He got Quentin Carter, just leveled him at the 40. After he'd retreated all the way back to the 50. So he really was hit. He gained 2 yards, but it's 4th down play.
Was in on that too.
Austin English was there too, guys.
Wow. Now the ball, they put it to 39. So they gave him a gain of 3 on the play, but he paid for that 3 yards. It's 4th down. And even though Missouri had great field position at the Oklahoma 41, they do nothing with it. And
terrific
Jake
job
Harry,
of the defense.
Jake Harry into punt the ball. He'll be pooch kicking, I would imagine. Very high kick. Very good kick. Single fair catch and taken right around the 9 or 10 by Royals. Merv, what do you think?
Well, I think that Sooners got to do a little bit better on offense this series than they did last.
We have Royals and Cheney in there, and Chris Brown will be the running back. And if you're late tuners in, on the opening play of the game, DeMarco Murray was injured and has not played since. From the Oklahoma 10, 1st and 10, leading 3-0 with 4:37 to go first quarter. There's a snap. There's a handoff to Chris Brown. Comes wide right. He's at the 10. He's at the 15 and pulled out of bounds at the 12-yard line, or at the 17-yard line. So he got 7.
Bob, I can update you. DeMarco Murray's just been taken to the locker room for testing. I think he took a knee to the outside of took a helmet to the outside of his knee. They think it's just bruised, but they want to be overly cautious, obviously.
Sooners quick snap perhaps from the 17. Second down. Fake the handoff to Brown past the far side. It's caught at the 24 to Cheney, up the sideline to the 30, and up to the 35-yard line, and a pileup. And the ball, I think he still has the ball. Missouri jumped around like they were trying to recover a fumble with a great block out in front by Ryan Boyles.
Great individual effort by Cheney. In fact, almost too much. If he got from the 17 to the 37. That's a 20-yard pickup. Oklahoma first down, number 6. And the Sooners quick snap again. They tried to quick snap. They're going to look at it.
Oh, they're going to.
Is under further review.
Well, the ball popped up in the air, and then Cheney re-caught it. And I think that's what they want to see.
What would that?
Well, it could be a fumble if he did ever gain possession of it on the recatch, I guess. Well, I hope, he was, but you never know how
what
these
he
things
said.
Turn out.
He was saying, well, anyway, we'll see what the ruling is. Sooner football brought to you by your neighborhood Brahms ice cream and dairy stores. Brahms has more in store for you. We'll check the replay here, and he catches the ball, goes up the sideline.
It's going to stay.
After further review, the previous play is confirmed.
So it's a 20-yard game, and the Sooners have first down after that 20-yard pickup.
A little bit of good fortune that ball dropped right to his chest.
That's exactly right. All right, Sooners at the 37, their territory, 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Bradford in the shotgun looks over the sideline. Now changing the play. Chris Brown is the running back to his right. Wide side of the field is to the Sooners' right. 4-man front for Mizzou from the Oklahoma 37. Bradford looks upfield, throws. Royals catch it at the 44, 45, 50, down into Mizzou territory, but I think will be ruled down right at the 50 for a pickup of 13 yards. Got in right in between the cornerback and the safety, the 7th first down for Oklahoma, and the second one in this particular drive. Quick snap, it's rolled to the left. Bradford throws a pass, has him at the 40, at the 35. I believe that's Gresham is down to the 33-yard line. And the Sooners have a gain from the 50 down to 33. Every play, Missouri's trying to punch that ball out. That's the 8th first down, 16-yard pickup at the 33 in Missouri territory. Sooners quickly up the line. Back to pass Bradford, little short drop, pass caught at the 25, by Gresham at the 20. He's down to the 16-yard line. He's coming open almost at every play, gain from the 33 down to the 16, another first down.
See that.
4th in this drive, another 17-yard pickup there. Oklahoma quick snapping.
They're throwing the ball down the field more, too.
Just like you said, they haven't done it.
I think that they're just trying to get a good feel for how the secondary is going to line up.
Brody Eldridge now is tight end on the left side as Gresham is out of there, and the ball is at the Missouri 16, 1st and 10. OU leads 3-0, 2:59 to go first period. Sam Bradford changing the play. Chris Brown to his left. The wide side of the field is to the Sooners' left. There's the snap. There's the give to Chris Brown down the middle, 15 to the 10 or close to it. He's probably short of the 10, maybe at the 11. Went over the right tackle, got from the 16 down to the 11, I believe. Bill Howard on the tackle, strong safety. Second down play at 4 or 5. Quick snap again, handoff Brown, circling right side. 10, 5 on the right side, puts the head down. He's down to the 2-yard line. Spun off the tackler on the near side, got down to the 2. It's 1st and goal, Sooners at the Missouri 2-yard line.
Quick snap every once in a while is pretty good, isn't it, Bob?
It really is. Well, this drive's been in a hurry. That's the 5th first down in the drive and 10th in the game. 1st and goal from the Missouri 2-yard line. Waiting for the snap, shotgun at the south end of the field. Maybe more closer to the 3-yard line. Through the battle. There's a handoff draw play. Chris Brown, right side, touchdown Oklahoma. He made 2 guys miss him at the line of scrimmage and then went in. I believe that's going to go from about the 3.5, maybe the 4. I'm sorry to mislead you there, but the point is he made a touchdown. 18th of the year for Chris Brown. That was a heck of a drive on 90 yards.
You remember
Never went to a 3rd down.
You remember the Sooners scoring on that same draw play against them last year in San Antonio, Bob, the second half?
I do. 8 plays, 90 yards. Well, that was some drive, I'll tell you. Whitson will be holding, and Jimmy Stevens kicking at the south end zone. Oklahoma up now by a score of 9-0. Good snap, kick in the air, and it's good. 10-0 Sooners. And we have a timeout, 2:03 to go first quarter. We'll keep it right here. With that Sooner touchdown, another $50 is donated to the Sooner Club from Jaguar Downhole Tools. Jaguar Downhole Tools, power, strength, and reliability. We'll keep it right here. Let's go to Toby. Toby, that was quite a drive.
Quite a drive, fired up sidelines, obviously, as the Sooners take a double-digit lead. One of the best 4-yard runs you'll see. Very patient move there by Chris Brown, finding the hole and then finding the end zone.
4-yard run, receiving at the south end. Sooners taking course from the 30. Macklin standing at about the 10 or 11-yard line. That was a 4-yard run officially by Chris Brown for the touchdown, ending the 90-yard drive at 8 later. This is a good kick this time, but it's taken at the 10-yard line. Jackson, 15 to his right, up to the 20 and to the 25, and tackled about the 29-yard line in that area. Missouri is definitely a team that wants to get physical.
The 34.
And Jamal Fleming on the tackle for Oklahoma on that kickoff return.
Boy, don't you think this is a key possession here, Merv, for Missouri?
It really is. They don't want to let those Sooners get the ball back right here without some points or great field position, that's for sure.
18 yards on the return. The ball is at the 28 in Missouri territory, 1st and 10. And Chase Daniel, the quarterback, 2 wide receivers to the right side and 2 to the left. And Washington is far to his left, almost in the slot to the short side of the field. Sooners have a 4-man front. Chase Daniel gives to Washington over the left tackle, cracks up to the 30-yard line. Gets 2 and maybe more than that. Alexander and Beal on the tackle. We'll see where the umpire spots that ball. He'll put it at the 30, the way we called it, at the 30-yard line. 2-yard pickup. Sooners close that hole quickly. Actually, 4 wide receivers down to the right and 1 to the left. Oklahoma stunning from the 30 at 2nd and 8 for Missouri at their own 30-yard line. Oklahoma defensive guys are shifting around as Chase Daniel calls the signal. Gets the snap. He's being raced by Alexander. Gets away from him. He's back. Great play. Great play by Frank Alexander. And the Sooners, he overran him for the first time, but then Alexander came back and got him for a great play.
Got him for a sack, I guess. You need it.
Yeah. The two-man rush by the Sooners and a loss of 2 back to the 28. It's 3rd and 12, or 3rd and 10 rather, because of the 2-yard gain and the 2-yard loss. Empty backfield from the Missouri 28. They're 1 of 3 on 3rd down from the 28 in Missouri territory. Chase Daniel changing the play. 3 wide receivers, wide right, 2 to the left, which is short side of the field. No tight end. Sooners show blitz. Quick pass is caught. 30,
that's
35,
the one they want.
40, and up to the 44-yard line.
That's the one you got to be careful about on that.
He is a fast young man, kick returner as well. Take holder. Tommy Saunders caught it. 3-year letterman from Kearney, Nebraska. Caught the Sooners on the blitz and went to the 28 in Missouri territory up to the 38, or 43. A 15-yard pass play, the 3rd Missouri first down. They have it at the Missouri 43-yard line. Oklahoma leading 17. New quarterback in. Macklin is in the game at quarterback. Throws a long pass downfield, and it's overthrown. And a flag interference will be called on a Brian Jackson. The pass was way over his head, but it looked like Jackson was holding.
Sooners have a case for that one maybe being uncatchable, Bob.
Well, let's see.
Pass interference, defense, number 2. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Uncatchable, however, there's 2 ways to look at that. You do the pass interference rather than let him catch it and run for a touchdown. So from that standpoint, it was a good play. But, of course, the penalty you don't like. The ball is at the Oklahoma 42 after the 15-yard penalty. 4th first down for Missouri. Oklahoma leading 10-0. 11 seconds to go in the first quarter.
English is back.
English back in the game, and Chase Daniel back in the quarterback spot. Macklin had been there that last play and threw that pass. 3 wide receivers right and 1 to the left. Washington to his right. Daniel pump fakes. Pretty good protection. Nice chase back. And Missouri territory throws it away. Almost intercepted. Nick Harris almost got it. He had to leap high but couldn't get it. He was actually throwing it away, and it's a 2nd down and 10 from the Oklahoma 42. Only 3 seconds left in the first quarter. The ball is, there we go. The official moved it 1 yard back farther than it should have been. 3 wide receivers, including now 4, including Macklin out to the left side. New running back now is Devin Moore. He is to the left of quarterback Chase Daniel. 1 wide receiver right. 2nd down, 10 from the Oklahoma 42. First period, final play. There's 3 seconds to go. There's a handoff right side by Moore. He takes a couple of players with him to the 40, picks up 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 8 as we begin the 2nd period of play. Tackle by Quentin Carter. That ends quarter number 1. Oklahoma leads over Missouri in the Big 12 championship game 10-0.
I think if they're going to stay in this here early.
Bradford, Toby, we noticed Bradford warming up on the sideline. Must be that cold down there, huh?
I think everybody's trying to stay warm, especially with his hand the way it is.
2 of 4 on 3rd downs for Missouri, and here we go. They have empty backfield. Sooners show blitz from the Oklahoma 40. They need to get to the 32. Chase Daniel looks over at the sideline, changing the play. Oklahoma stunts on defense. And again, the empty backfield from the 40 in Sooner territory. Daniel gets the ball. He looks, he throws, it's caught, and it'll be a first down at the 31-yard line. It was caught by Tommy Saunders, the Kearney, Nebraska youngster, 2nd key pass he's caught. 3-year letterman he is, and it's squarely at the 30. So a 10-yard pickup and the 3rd first down this drive. The ball at the Oklahoma 30, first down 10. Sooners lead 10-0, just underway 2nd quarter.
A very nice execution by Daniel and the receiver.
Jimmy Jackson, I think, is now the running back to the left of the quarterback Chase Daniel, man in motion. Macklin gets the ball going circle left, he'll get about a yard. He had no room. He went from the wide side to the short side of the field, made the cut the corner and maybe get 2 yards out of it. Nick Harris shoved him out. That'll be a 2-yard game, let's call it. The Oklahoma 28. 2nd down, 8 yards to go for Mizzou. The Oklahoma 28. Sooners lead 10-0. 14:35 to go in the 2nd quarter. Washington now has the wide side of the field to the right. 4 wide receivers out there from the Oklahoma 28. Chase Daniel waits for the snap from the shotgun.
Sooners need to get a little more help out here, these 4 receivers.
Sooners show blitz. And now we have the line judge in.
You're right, Merv.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Well, 3 defensive backs trying to guard 4 receivers over here on the right side of the formation. Bob Stoops wanted a timeout.
That's exactly why he called it.
Merv, you called it. There were 4 wide receivers and 3 defensive players. If Missouri had snapped the ball in a hurry there, they could have gotten the playoff and had the Sooners outnumbered, but the Sooners called a timeout before they could do that.
The coaching staff obviously were recognized. Somehow they got lined up improperly. I guess they sent the underneath coverage over to that one receiver rather than the 4, but that wasn't going to work.
Running back is Devin Moore. Chase Daniel looks over at the sideline. Play clock at 14. Ball is at the 28 Sooner territory. Play clock is at 10. Sooners show blitz. Back to pass. Good protection. Pass down the middle is caught. And tackle short of the, right at the place needed for the first down, about the 21-yard line. Andrew Jones, Smithville, Maryland, true freshman tight end, 6'5", 245, made the catch. They marked him back to the 22, so a 6-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down and 2 for Missouri at the Oklahoma 22. Wide to the right side is Chase Kaufman. And
Looky here.
And all 5 wide receivers to the right. 5 of them pass, caught in the backfield, and caught by Washington, spins away from one tackler, and not have the first down. He's tackled at 21, but we have a flag on the far side. I've never seen that before, Merv. 5 wide receivers to one side of the field.
Well, I would have bet a nickel that Daniels would have kept the football, brought everybody's attention out here with that crowd he sent over here, and then kept the football on some kind of a run.
Illegal formation, offense, not enough players on the line of scrimmage.
There's a reason you've never seen that formation before, Bob. It's illegal, apparently.
Oh, I remember that in Little League. So Oklahoma can take the play when it'll be 4th and then a couple. Well, they can take the penalty. And I think they're wise to take the penalty. What do you think, Merv?
Yeah, I guess they had a choice on that, and if so, I think they did the right thing. Because Missouri's going to go for it on 4th down right there, I believe.
It's 3rd down now from the 27s, 7 yards to go. Empty backfield. Need to go to the 20 for the first down. They have it at the Oklahoma 27. Chase Daniel has 2 wide receivers to the right, and in effect, 3 to the left. Washington is at the far right. Chase Daniel looks down the middle, pass, caught, Backman, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Crossing pattern, got behind him, and boy, when he catches it, he turns on the speed, and it's 27 yards to touchdown, and that capped a 82-yard drive for the touchdown, or I beg your pardon, 72-yard drive for the touchdown. 72 yards, they picked up 3-4 first downs in the drive. 12th touchdown of the season for Macklin, who is quite a talent. Jeremy Macklin from Kirkwood, Missouri, 26'1", 200-pound sophomore. Had a knee injury, no 6, but came back from that.
Got a flag down here, Bob. I think it's going against Missouri on the extra point. Looked like he beat Quentin Carter down the middle on that play.
All right. 3:54 time of possession on that 72-yard drive.
Non-contact foul, number 84. After the score, the penalty will be assessed on the ensuing kickoff.
Tommy Saunders, probably a celebration of some kind, we would think. We do not know that for sure. But it's a penalty on Missouri. As you heard the referee, Crystal, tell us, Randy Crystal will be assessed on the kickoff. Extra point at the south end zone by Jeff Wolfert, who has been incredible on extra points. He never misses. And the ball is down, the extra point in the air. No play. They saw the flag on the extra points. Let's hear what the official said.
Dead ball, false start, offense, number 93, 5-yard penalty, try.
So they'll try again on the extra point. Wolfert on point after touchdowns. We're trying to find that on our score sheet here. He had one streak where he was 46 in a row.
I'm not sure he's ever missed an extra point.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think he may have.
Here we go. He hasn't. He's 67 of 67. Now we finally found that stat. Here's the extra point now from 5 yards farther back. The ball is down. The kick is in the air, and it looks good. It is. He's now still perfect. And the score goes to 10-7. Oklahoma leads from shutout to 10-7. Game, isn't it, Merv?
Yes, it is. They've got Chris Brown out there in his place on the return along with Iglesias, Bob.
Missouri kicking off after that penalty from their own 15. Remember, there was a penalty rule. Instead, it would be assessed on the ensuing kickoff. So Sooners have an opportunity here if they can get a good return.
Good field position if they can execute a little bit here.
Iglesias and Chris Brown, as Merv said, back deep to receive the Jeff Wolford kick. He's from Overland Park, Kansas's Wolford. He approaches, he booms the ball, end over end kick, short kick. Iglesias at the 20 to the 25-30 up the middle, 30-yard line, 40, 45, and up to 40. Almost broke that at the Oklahoma 47 or 8-yard line. See where they mark it. That's a good return. 27-yard return. And they'll put the ball at the, haven't put it anywhere yet, at the 47 in Oklahoma territory.
Well, that turns out to be a huge penalty on Missouri after the touchdown. They get to within 3 and then have to move the kickoff back 15 yards. Bob, Sooners get the ball now at midfield.
Moses Madu is the running back, shotgun from the 47 in Sooner territory. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right side. Flat pass is caught by Manny. Manny had his hands right at the 48 in Missouri territory, dropped it. Slant pattern from wide left toward the center of the field. But Manny couldn't hold on.
By the 2 receivers. It should open up the outside receiver real well, and it was a nice throw. He just wasn't able to hang on to it.
2nd and 10 from the Oklahoma 47. Empty backfield for Sam Bradford. Missouri showing blitz. Now, man to his right in the backfield. That's Chris Brown. There are blitzing. Here's a pass caught by Manny at the 47-yard line of Missouri territory. And he's knocked out of bounds into the Sooner bench. And the tackle made by Carl Geddes, the cornerback on the near side. Got about 8 on the play. Needs to go to the 43-yard line. The ball is at the 45 in Missouri territory. So 2 yards to go for the Sooners. 0 of 2 on 3rd down conversions. Sooners lead 10-7. 4-man Missouri front. Tight end on the right side. That's Gresham. 2 wide receivers right. Bradford, short drop, swing pass, caught. Chris Brown has the first down, I believe, at the 42-yard line. Needed to go to the 43. Little swing pass to the short side of the field. And that's Oklahoma's first down, number 11. Sean Weatherspoon knocked him out at the Missouri 42-yard line.
Linebacker really has to get a quick jump on that, or it will be open if it's thrown as perfectly as Sam threw it then.
So the Sooners with their 11th first down at the Missouri 42, 3-point lead. Bradford in the shotgun. Manny Johnson, the wide receiver to the short side of the field, which is the left, and 2 wide receivers wide right. John Cooper gets the center to Sam Bradford. 5-man rush, pass down the middle to Manny. The ball deflected, knocked away. Good defensive play there by Carl Geddes. Both of them went up high for it. Geddes knocked it away, and it's 2nd and 10 Oklahoma from the Missouri 42. Manny Johnson has recovered from his injury, but not 100%, but he's almost. He was mad he didn't catch that.
He'll tell you himself he's not 100% yet.
2nd down, 10 from the 42, empty backfield. 2 wide receivers left, 3 right. Good protection pass. Caught at the 30 by Gresham, and he has the first down at the 20 and a late flag. Maybe a face mask. The play ended at the Missouri 28, so it went from the 42 to the 28, 14 yards picked up. Double covered on the play, but that didn't matter. The Sooners get first down number 12. And let's see what the ruling is.
Dead ball, personal foul, 13 defense.
Now the safety ran up there and kind of pushed at him or something at his headgear.
Kenzie Jackson is the guilty party. Boy, that puts a half the distance penalty to the 14-yard line.
This will be a great time for play action, Bob.
So from the Missouri 14, high formation. Clapp and Brown, handoff goes to Brown down the right side, puts the head down at the 10, gets maybe to the 9. See where they mark it. He may have
like
skidded.
11, Bob.
I think he skidded from the 11 down to the 9. So it is to the 11. A 3-yard pickup. When they hit the ground and skid, it's hard to tell till they mark it. They stay in the eye. 2 wide receivers left from the Missouri 11. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. On the left side into a pile. Not much there. Fighting hard, getting maybe a yard. We'll see when they unpile. That's down to the only 10-yard line, only a 1-yard pickup. So it's 3rd down and 6. And the referees are stepping in and talking to the players and telling them they're all huddled around both teams, and the referee whom is Randy Crystal, is lecturing to them.
They're getting the let's clean it up speech right now.
Virtually no gain on the play. The ball is in between the 10 and 11, maybe got a half yard. 5 wide receivers, third down, and need to go to the 4 for the first down in Missouri territory. 1 of 3 on third down. 3 wide receivers right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. Missouri showing blitz deep in Missouri territory. Snap to Sam Bradford. Great protection. Rolls right. Nice chase. He gets out of trouble. Bradford throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A perfect pass and a great catch in the end zone. And that was Joaquin Iglesias, who jumped high as he got behind the cornerback. Well, what a great job by both parties there.
Well, Sam just held the ball forever, and there's a late flag in the end zone. One of these teams is going to get penalized.
Well, Iglesias made a great catch and a great pass by Bradford. And we're waiting for the ruling. The 9th touchdown for Iglesias this season, and 47 touchdown passes by Sam Bradford. That's culminated a drive of 53 yards after that great kick return. And here we go.
Dead ball. Non-contact foul number 9. It'll be a 15-yard penalty on the ensuing kickoff. Try.
Iglesias gets the touchdown, but he apparently said something or celebrated or something. Anyway, penalized on the kickoff. The Sooners will be penalized. So the extra point now will take place at the north end zone, and that's Jimmy Stevens from Heritage Hall in Oklahoma City. As the Sooners go up 16-10 to kick the ball down, and 16-7 and make it 17-7.
They might get more than great field position. This is something that I would think both head coaches are going to step in here and lay down the law pretty doggone quick. This thing is not the way it should be.
Try Pizza Hut's new Panoramas Pizza. Pizza Hut's biggest pan pizza ever. So big the party never ends. Get a one-topping Panoramas for just $12.99, only from America's favorite pizza, Pizza Hut. Toby, down to you.
Well, I just want to echo what Merv was saying. I think it's one thing to be aggressive and intense, but both teams are over the line right now, and it's costing them valuable field position on these kickoffs.
Well, let's see what happens here in this exciting kickoff from the 15. The Sooners kicking off. Macklin is at the Missouri 30. He's the dangerous one. And waiting for the kickoff, Matt Moreland. There's the kick. It's going to go to Macklin at the 28, 30, 35, 40, up far sideline, 50, still going across midfield, and ends up in Oklahoma territory at about the 47-yard line. Sooners started from their own 47 after the Missouri penalty. And that's where it is, 47 in Oklahoma territory now for Missouri. A 25-yard return after that kickoff following the penalty, the kickoff from the 15, as mentioned.
Yeah, he didn't hit it good at all. Just pooched it right down there.
So from the 47, Missouri in the shotgun at the Oklahoma 47. Sooners lead 17-7. And Oklahoma calls a timeout with 10:52 to go in the second period of play.
Timeout, Oklahoma. It's their second timeout.
Well, it's a 30-second timeout, and we want to remind you State Farm is a proud sponsor of Sooner Athletics. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Spending extended periods of time among extended family can be an acquired taste. Thankfully, one thing about the holidays isn't the other white meat. Take the blah out of the season with hundreds of holiday recipe ideas from okpork.org. Oklahoma's pork producers and the Oklahoma Pork Council wish you happy holidays. Let's go down to Toby. Is Travis Lewis hobbling down there, Tony?
Looked like he was being helped off the field. I think he's okay. I'll follow up on that for you, Bob.
Thank you, sir. Replaced by Mike Mulligan, and the ball is at the Oklahoma 47. Missouri in the shotgun, and Washington is to the left of Chase Daniel. 3 wide receivers right and 1 to the left. The wide side of the field is where those 3 wide receivers are. Waiting for the snap to Chase Daniel. Sooners showing blitz. Hand off. Daniel kept it. Runs over the left side and fumbles the ball. And the Sooners have it, I believe. I believe it was Nick Harris who knocked the ball free as Daniel faked with a great fake I took to the running back. But Daniel kept it and recovered finally by Brian Jackson, on whom they had a penalty called earlier. So Harris hit his helmet right on the ball there, Merv. That's a great play.
It was a great play defensively, and that's one of the dangers of letting your quarterback carry it too much, although Daniels are used to carrying it, but they're not used to protecting the ball like the running backs.
Harris caused the fumble. It was recovered by Jackson. And so Oklahoma gets a terrific break made by their good play, not given to them by any means, and the ball is at the 50. That's the 15th fumble recovery on the season for Oklahoma. Shotgun. Handoff. Chris Brown goes left, has to go back to the middle.
Had a guy over
short
on
yardage.
This side. It was completely unblocked. Somebody missed him, or
Ziggy Hood was in the backfield, and Chris Brown had very little place to go, but he got 2 yards, and they were 2 tough yards at the Missouri 48-yard line. Second down play. Oklahoma quickly up the line. Second down and 8. Quick snap. Fake to Brown. Pass. Chaney catches it at the 40. Spins, has the first down at the 38-yard line. Has a great fake to Brown going right and threw to the left to Chaney. And he got the first down. That moves the chain. And the ball is at the 30th. That is the 15th first down for Oklahoma. And they have it at the Missouri 38-yard line. 10-yard play there. Waiting for the snap on the shotgun, wide side of the field to the right. Fake to Brown, back to pass Bradford. Throws it down the middle, wide open. Broyles at the 12 to the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, that was a great pass by Bradford, Merv.
play action, man, play action.
Linebacker sucked up and went right over the top, 29 yards for the 16th first down to Ryan Broyles from Norman, America. And the ball is placed now at the 9-yard line. We said 8, I think. Now it's at the 9. First down, goal to go. At the Missouri 9-yard line, shotgun formation. Brown to his right, the give to Brown, going left. He cuts at the 9, down to the 7, maybe the 6. Down in behind John Cooper, who pulled on the play, Merv.
Yeah, if he's totally uncovered on some of the things they have, he will pull instead of the guards.
So let's see where they mark it. Did they mark it at the 7-yard line? So a 2-yard pickup. Second down goal from the Missouri 7. Now Brown is out of the lineup. And 5 wide receivers. So Chris Brown out. We have empty backfield. Chaney is left. I think Madu is also in the slot left. And then Gresham, Eldridge, and Iglesias to the right. Bradford, screen pass, caught, dropped the ball. No one fooled on that at all. Big time blitz, and there's just nothing there.
Yeah.
And Carl Geddes.
I'd say that the defense out-executed him on that. They had the right play call, the wide receiver screen. Missouri just jumped the wide receiver so heavily that they never could even complete the pass.
2 things, Bob. 1, Travis Lewis is okay. He will return. Watch Jermaine Gresham here. This is Gresham territory.
From the 7, third down play and goal to go. 2 of 4 on third downs. Chaney is left at the short side of the field, and Madu in the slot left. Yeah, Gresham, and now flag. Oh, wait, that's an orange thrown out of the field just before the snap. Bradford back to pass, throws, end zone, touchdown, Oklahoma. Iglesias in the end zone for the touchdown. Almost the same play and the same place as before. Bradford is amazing.
About the same execution, too. He's having to stumble around to his right and stay up and made a play.
How can Bradford be so cool under pressure?
It's amazing. I think it's because of his offensive line. He trusts them. Generally, they've been pretty solid. He knows they're going to get the job done, and I think that's why he's so cool.
So 50 yards in just about 6 or 7 plays after that fumble recovery by Jackson. 6 plays, 50 yards, and here's an extra point at the north end zone. Ball down. Stevens' kick is good. That was a much better one. So the Sooners have their widest lead of 24-7 with 8:59 to go second quarter. All right, all of that's a bunch of hogwash. It's 24-7 Sooners lead, and Oklahoma gets the kick from the 30. Merv, this is a bonus.
Yeah, I hope.
24-7 with 8:59 to go before halftime.
That number 9 back there, you don't ever feel good here.
Oh, absolutely. That's Macklin. All right, here comes the kickoff from Matthew Moreland, 6'2", 206-pound redshirt freshman. He approaches. High end over end and very high. He comes down to Macklin at the 7 or 8 yard line to the 10, 15 to the 20. And gang
somebody
tackle,
grab him.
And he's still going, gets the 18-yard line.
That's an excellent
28-yard line.
Excellent kick right there.
A 21-yard return.
Yeah, poor tackling, but the kick was as good as we've had.
Brett Bowers and Sam Proctor from the special teams on the tackle on the 28-yard line in Missouri. On this, their 5th possession. They fumbled the ball and recovered by Jackson, and then the Sooners went in for a touchdown. In empty backfield, 5 wide receivers, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Sooners have basically 3-man front, now 4-man front. And now they show blitz, and there's the blitz.
Oh,
he got away.
That into Lewis.
Chase Daniel, 30, 35, at the 42 is right, and out of bounds into the center bench at the 40-yard line. Travis Lewis
he got
right
bumped by a blocker. He actually didn't run by him. The blocker just bumped him enough.
From the 28 to the 40, Chase Daniel, the chase was on, believe me. I wonder how many times that's been said in his career. And the 6th first down for Missouri at their own 40-yard line. Make that 7th first down, to correct myself. From the 40, Macklin in motion, wide left to the right. Handoff goes to Washington, the running back. Cuts over the left side, gets short yardage, maybe 2, from the 40 up to the 42. He was in heavy traffic most of the way, and it was Jeremy Beal and Travis Lewis on the tackle at the Missouri 42-yard line. 8:12 to go before halftime. Oklahoma leads it 24-7. And now Chase Kaufman leaves the lineup. Tight end. He is replaced. We have 2 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. Shotgun from the Missouri 42. Need to go to the 50 for the first down. Missouri does. Sooners have a jailbreak blitz. Long pass downfield, and it is overthrown. He turned the wrong way, the receiver did, and that would be Michael Agnew. He had replaced Chase Kaufman, remember me? I told you he left the field. Agnew is 18, a true freshman, 6'6" and 215. And good coverage by Lindy Holmes, and it brings up a 3rd down play from the Missouri 42 at 8 yards to go. So we have 3 wide receivers right and 2 to the left. 4 of 6 on 3rd down, empty backfield from the Missouri 42. Chase Daniel, the quarterback. Clock running with the clock stopped rather on the incompleted pass. 7:44 to go before halftime. Waiting for the snap from center Tim Barnes, and a timeout, Missouri. Play clock was down to 1 second.
Their first time out of the half.
We have a timeout, and we will keep it right here. 30-second timeout. Toby, what do you see down there? Well, we have a little equipment problem, so we will get down to Toby when he fixes that little technical difficulty. But Merv, what do you think?
Well, it's pins and needles every time Daniel and his crew snap the ball. The defense has done a pretty good job, but we've seen Daniels and the Missouri receivers out-execute them at times, too. The defense is doing a great job out there, but, boy, they've got a lot of pressure on them because this team knows how to throw the football, who to get it to. I think he knows once he lines up back there exactly where he's going to the football, who's got the best chance to be open, all those kind of things. So they're working against a very, very potent and talented offense.
I'm proud of Brian Jackson, who caused a penalty and then made the fumble recovery. That was great. He redeemed himself, so to speak. Led to a Sooner touchdown. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8 from the Missouri 42. 3-man front for the Sooners. Chase Daniel has a man to his left. That's Derek Washington, the running back. Sooners throw a blitz. They disguised it well, but he has plenty of time. Now he throws a pass far side and thrown it away. Boy, that was a great play. Tried to hit Kaufman, who was back in the lineup. That was good pressure there, Merv.
It certainly was, and
they
good
disguised
coverage.
it well, didn't they?
They dropped 7 people and only rushed 4, and kind of fooled them a little bit by the 4 that they rushed. And I think that you got to give the coverage an awful lot of credit on that play. And the rush was good too. The pressure was good.
So they have 3 plays from the 42, or 2 plays rather, and can't get any yards. And so Jeff Wolford will be in to punt.
Jeff Wolford in the punt.
A low snap. He kicks a soccer drive type kick. Broyles takes it at the 14-yard line, cuts to his left, retreats back to the 10, and is in heavy trouble. And great coverage by Missouri, get him down to the 10-yard line. A 44-yard punt and a loss of about 3 on the return.
Broyles is one of those very quick, gifted athletes that sometimes takes some chances that makes him look bad. I think it serves him well a lot of times too. But right there, he should have just insight. He should have just kept coming up this side and gotten what he could.
Ball's at the 11 is where it ends up. Chris Brown, the running back, Sam Bradford, the quarterback. And if you wonder where DeMarco Murray is, he was injured on the first play of the game and probably will not return. Shotgun from the Oklahoma 11. 7:25 to go before halftime. Sooners leading 24. Hand off Chris Brown. Good running rhythm upfield. He's at the 20. He's at the yard line, at the 21-yard line. He may have a first down or just shy of it. Needed to go 10 yards from the 11 to the 21 and cruised over the right side. And they'll give him 9 to the 20. And so it'll be second and a yard to go at the Oklahoma 20 with 7:05 to go before halftime. And the Sooners up 24-7. Sooners stay in a shotgun. Bradford a shovel pass to Brown. Going left, cuts upfield, has the first down to the 25-yard line. Nice cutback off a block on the near side by Brody Eldridge. And that was a gain from the 20 up to the 25-yard line. First down, Oklahoma. I believe that's number 17. We'll check with Terry McLemore, and he confirms that. First and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Sooners. And again, the shotgun. Bradford takes. Flat pass caught by Gresham. Immediately hit. Great play by Mizzou. Carl Geddes, who's played pretty well for Missouri. Now we got a flag.
I think they may call that on jawing. No, jawing by the defensive back.
Let's see where the call is here. As the officials are having a discussion.
I think it might be on Iglesias, guys.
Iglesias was trying to block Carl Geddes. And let's see what Randy Crystal tells us. He's the referee. 6:39 to go before halftime.
There's no foul on the play.
No penalty whatsoever, so the play ends as a completed pass for 0 yards, second and 10 from the Oklahoma, or rather, from the Oklahoma 25-yard line. Eldridge is out, Manny Johnson in the lineup. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Bradford and Chris Brown in the backfield for the Sooners. Tight end on the right side is Gresham. Bradford changing the play. 6:17 to go before halftime. Missouri stunning on defense. There's the snap. Bradford, they're blitzing. Flat pass is caught. Great catch. But the ball was tipped the line of scrimmage. And a great adjustment in the catch and the out of bounds at the 30. That was Chris Brown with a one-handed catch.
Sure was.
Great play. Gain of 5 yards at the 30. Brings up 3rd and 5 for Oklahoma. That's a heck of a catch. Sooners quickly up the line. And they have 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Missouri looks showing blitz. Safety man comes up in coverage, and that's...
he may be just bluffing. As long as Sam's back there getting the call, he looks like he's going to stay.
Bradford gets the snap, looks left, still looking, throws the pass upfield, caught at the 37-yard line. Iglesias to the 39-yard line. Boy, what a nice catch and a good throw. Geddes again on the tackle, I believe that was.
Good protection. Sam had to stand there a little longer than normal on that one.
Iglesias came all the way across the field. The ball is the 18th first down at the 39 in Sooner territory. Pick up 9 yards. Again, the shotgun. Sooners up 24-7, 5.5 to go before halftime. Bradford in the shotgun, looks downfield right, throws a pass, a bullet. It's caught at the 47 by Iglesias again. He was tripped up, and he claimed arrest at the 43 in Missouri territory. From the 39 in Oklahoma territory to the 43 in Missouri territory. 18 yards gained for the 19th first down at the Missouri 43-yard line. Snap, and there's a handoff. Chris Madu, left side, breaks across the line of scrimmage, jumped over the pile at the 40 to the 38-yard line. Moses Madu gains from the 43 down to the 38 in Missouri territory. Second down play, and 5 yards to go as they picked up 5 on that play.
Don't forget play action, Bob. Don't forget play action now.
Madu has a 4-yard pickup as we refigure. 6 yards to go from the 39 is where they've marked it in Mizzou territory. Madu to the right. Give it to Madu, left side. Cuts at the line of scrimmage, gets nothing. Maybe got a yard. Good play by the defensive weak side linebacker, Sean Witherspoon, who has really impressed us with his play defensively, as has cornerback Carl Geddes.
Couldn't get the defensive end pinned either. They strung it out, turned it back into all those guys that you just mentioned.
Virtually no gain. Third down play, and need to go to the 33 for the first down. 6 yards to go. 4 of 6 on third downs. They're in Missouri territory. Bradford passed downfield. Gresham, the overthrows him. There were 3 players in front of Gresham, about 6 yards upfield. He had to get them over their head.
They're going for it, Bob.
But the Sooners are going for it. That's a word from Toby on the sideline. 4th down play. You need to go from the 39 to the 36.
I bet they're trying to draw them off.
Sooners line up in the shotgun from the 39. Now Bradford looks over the sideline. Still looking. 4:02 to go in the second period. Clock stop on the incompletion there. 24-7. Oklahoma leads it. Snap to Bradford on 4th down. Look. Pass far side. Caught for the first down at the Royals. Catches the 32. Goes out of bounds at the Mizzou 30-yard line. Great throw on the run by Bradford there, Merv. Picked up 9 yards.
I tell you what it was, Bob. It was great awareness. They blitzed a corner over on this side, and Sam realized that he had an unblocked guy coming from out there, and he just moved over to the right and let the pattern work.
Geddes, who's been a fine defensive player, made the tackle, and he is in pain on the far side on the sideline. That was first down number 20 on the pickup from the 39 down to the 30. And Oklahoma has the ball in scoring position with 3:48 to go before halftime. Shotgun, Bradford rolling left, looks past, throws, Manny in and out of his hands. Looked up and out of bounds, or incomplete at the 23. The ball sailed out of bounds after he missed it. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line.
I think Manny's just a little bit rusty still.
Right. So he will be replaced.
Cheney, I would imagine.
Let's see. Manny comes over to the sideline. Gresham. Now the bunch formation on the left side from the 30. First time tonight. Clath, Elridge, and Gresham.
This ought to be a play-action pass. They want Missouri to think they're going to run this
wide
way.
left. And there's a handoff. Right side, Chris Brown. Cuts down the sideline. Mace move. Gets to the 25. Got 5 yards from the 30 to the 25-yard line. 3rd down and 5 for the Sooners at the Missouri 25.
I think you're right, though, Merv. Watch for him to come back to that play and that formation and go play action out of that here in a little while.
Yeah, I think normally when they jump in there, they quick snap it and
there we go. High formation, quick snap. Handoff goes to Brown. Right side, cruises down. Has the first down and out of bounds. Inside the 20. Missouri was not ready defensively. It didn't look like, Toby. And gain of 7 on the play to the 18 from the 25.
Definite confusion on the defensive side of the ball when the snap took place. I'll tell you what, Bob, this Missouri defense is getting tired. This is a demoralizing drive here at the end of the half OU's putting on them, especially considering that 4th down play.
Formation, right. Bradford hands off, left side, Badu, 15, head down at the 12-yard line. And that's where they make the tackle. Badu has some quickness to him, doesn't he?
Yes, he does, and he keeps those shoulders square. When he makes a little cut, it's upfield again in a hurry. He doesn't start sliding.
6 yards picked up to the 12-yard line.
Here comes that formation again.
Get the bunch formation to the left. Missouri in there tight. Now the players, the Sooners pull back, look over at the sideline, changing the play, but still have the bunch formation to the left. And there's the pitch. Toss to Madu. Cuts over left tackle. 10, 5, touchdown Oklahoma. He stiff-armed the last guy. And Moses Badu from Norman, Oklahoma. I'm a little bit biased there, friends. Makes the touchdown. How about that? And for Moses Badu, that is number 4 on the season for him for a touchdown. Well, what a drive, Toby.
They gashed him with the run game, and Sam Bradford picked him apart through the air. That was a haymaker here before halftime. The OU offense just delivered.
12-yard run by Moses Badu for the scoring play. And the Sooners went 89 yards. Is that right? 89 yards in 15 plays. Extra point at the north end zone. Ball down, kick in the air, and it is good. Sooners go up now by a score of 31-7 with 2:33 to go before halftime. With that Sooner touchdown, another $50 is donated to the Sooner Club from Jaguar Downhole Tools. Jaguar Downhole Tools, power, strength, and reliability. Well, Merv, that was an impressive drive indeed.
It certainly was. It's kind of a statement drive and a couple of key 3rd down plays. This next kickoff is a critical play, Bob. We don't need for Missouri to get a big shot of momentum right here. This is one that the Sooners have to execute well, and if Missouri is going to score before halftime, they're going to have to. We need for them to have to take it the length of the field.
4:52, the time of possession. That was a 15 play. That is demoralizing for Missouri. It has to be. here comes the extra point. Hello there. Here comes the kickoff following the touchdown as the Sooners got a good kick last time on the kickoff. It's probably his best kick as Matt Moreland got down. Merv pointed out it was his best kick of the day or the evening. There we go. Kickoff coming. A squib kick downfield. Bounces at the 25. Jackson at the 20. Up the middle, 25, 30, 35, and 37-yard line.
Jimmy Jackson on the return.
About 16 on the return and 2:29 to go before halftime. Brett Bowers on the tackle, and the Sooners were up 31-7. Brett Bowers from Jacksonville, Florida for the Sooners. He was a strong safety by trade, but on the special teams, he's been a key player. From the 37-yard line.
Big possession right here.
3 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, empty backfield, no tight end. And we'll see what happens from the Missouri 37-yard line. Chase Daniel gets the ball, plenty of time. And now Clepsy throws a pass, it's caught.
Good. That'll keep the clock running.
And that keeps the clock running. He stays in bound, he loses yardage. Keenan Clayton on the tackle of Tommy Saunders, and he loses yardage. The line of scrimmage for the 37. And Toby get back to the 36.
Pretty good pressure from the 4-man rush.
Quickly, Missouri up the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers right and 2 to the left. 11 yards to go. Second down. Back to pass. Throws caught by Saunders. He gets the 40. And he gets up. He got loose and gets up to the 45-yard line. Oklahoma spun him, or had him at the 42. Spun him around, and he got it free. And got 9 on the play.
Great reaction by the veteran Austin English, but he didn't complete the tackle.
Third down play and only 2 yards to go for the first down with 1:36 to go before halftime. Chase Daniel in the shotgun, empty backfield, quick pass. And he's intercepted at the 48. Down the sideline to 40. That's Jackson down to the 27-yard line. Brian Jackson, back-to-back turnovers, Merv Johnson. How about that?
That's awesome. I think that they had a little bit of an idea what he might throw right there.
And that is good coaching when you have that. How about that, Toby?
I'm right in the middle of the mosh pit here, Bob. I tell you what, we mentioned a statement by the OU offense last possession. The knock on the Sooners coming into this game is, yeah, they can score, but do they have a defense? Chase Daniel in Missouri, I think the 5th leading scoring team in the nation. They have 7 points in the first half. This is quite a statement being sent by the OU defense tonight as well.
Oklahoma from the Missouri 28-yard line. They have 1:25 to go before halftime. They can score again if they can get things going. Shotgun formation from the Missouri 28 after the interception. Bradford. Troy has it at the 5-yard line. What a throw and what a catch. Troy Broyles just looked off the safety and put it at the 6. That's a great play.
Squared the safety up on this side, looking out here, and gave Broyles the middle.
So it goes from the 28 down to the 5.
Only got, I think, 1 timeout left, Bob. So
the Sooners with just 1:09 to go now in the first half. Matt Clapp and Chris Brown, the I formation from the Missouri 7-yard line, 22-yard line.
This may be the Clapp.
Hands off, top of the key to the 5. Good block, touchdown, Oklahoma. And that was a great play by Chris Brown into the end zone. Following the lead of Matt Clapp from the I formation. 2 plays, Merv, 28 yards.
Great job of blocking and a wonderful job of running.
Boy, the Sooner offense has really come alive.
Well, I'll tell you what, you give the defense a lot of credit there for those 2 turnovers and some of the things they've done. I tell you, big series was back early when they forced, I think the second possession forced Missouri to punt after a real bad Sooner punt.
37-7, trying the extra point. 53 seconds left before halftime. Ball is down. Jimmy Stevens' extra point is good. 19th touchdown of the season for Chris Brown, Merv.
It's quite a year right there.
And with that Sooner touchdown, another $50 is donated to the Sooner Club from Jaguar Downhole Tools. Jaguar Downhole Tools, power, strength, and reliability. 38-7 is the score. Oklahoma leads Missouri with 53 seconds to go in the second period. And that was a drive of 28 yards and 2 plays. 33 seconds it took off the clock. 7-yard run by Chris Brown, the scoring play.
The there just aren't enough superlatives for how this team is playing here in the first half tonight. Offensively, they are dominating on the line. Sam Bradford starting to pick apart a very tired Missouri defense, and it's not yet halftime. And defensively, like Merv said, 2 key turnovers there when Missouri was trying to hang in the game. Brian Jackson jumped that route. 31-point lead headed to the locker room, maybe.
Could be more than that.
Well, you don't ever count this kickoff return guy. There's out. But I would think they're going to work very hard not to give him an opportunity.
53 seconds to go before halftime. Oklahoma squibbed it the last time. This time it's a end-over-end kick, very, very high. Macklin at the 20, at the 17, 20, 25, almost broke free, but they get him up the 40-yard line.
Jeremy Macklin on the return.
Brett Bowers again, 3 in a row times he's tackled. 22-yard return for Macklin, and the 7th possession for Mizzou. Starts from their own 40-yard line with 49 seconds to go before halftime. Sooners out by a score of 38-7. 2 wide receivers left, 3 to the right at the Missouri 40. Sooners showing blitz, empty backfield. There's the snap. Here they come. Back to pass. Long pass downfield. Has a man just off the fingertips of the intended receiver.
Good break on the ball.
Denario Alexander.
Harris.
Denario Alexander from Marlin, Texas, the intended receiver.
That's Holmes. He broke on the ball, and the ball was over his head.
Second down, play and 10 from the Missouri 40. 42 seconds to go before halftime. Same formation, empty backfield. Chase Daniel has plenty of time, throws down the middle. Caught Kaufman, the tight end, and he's hit after he gets the first down at the Oklahoma 46-yard line. Oh, got a great spot. Quentin Carter, 14-yard pickup. The 8th first down for Missouri at the Oklahoma 46. Back to pass, and they sack him as Chase Daniel tried to have the inside screen. The Sooners jumped it, and it was Frank Alexander.
Timeout, Missouri.
They jumped it, and they sacked him.
Timeout.
Great reaction by the defense to a play that they worked very hard on. You have to get not only your stand-up players, your linebackers and defensive backs to react to that. You've got to get your linemen. They've got to come out of their rush pattern and break to a point where they can intercept that guy that catches it.
Second sack of the night, and they lose 2 on the play to Oklahoma 48.
Actually, Daniel had to eat that one because there was nobody.
So we have 25 seconds to go before halftime. It is 38-7 in favor of Oklahoma in this Big 12 championship game. And we have Missouri with the ball, second down 12 from the Oklahoma 48-yard line. Okay, Sooners line up defensively, Missouri offensively. Second and 12 from the Oklahoma 48. 25 seconds to go before halftime. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. 4-man defensive front for Oklahoma. Chase Daniel back to pass, being rushed, steps up in the pocket, now runs with it, and they tackle him after he picks up the 2 that he lost on the previous play. He lost 2, and then on the second down, they gained him right back on the third down, so it's 3rd and 10. Tackled by Frank Alexander.
Flushed him out of there.
And then there was Alexander and Adrian Taylor made the tackle. Daniel is limping, and they're going to let the half run out, and that's the end of the first half. And Oklahoma really dominated the second quarter, particularly, and mostly the whole second half, or first half rather. But they lead 38-7 at the half over the Missouri Tigers.
Sooners have scored 6 out of 7 possessions, Bob.
And the most points in the first half of a championship game in the Big 12 we were handed. This was Texas versus Colorado in 2005 when they scored 42. Nebraska had 37. The Sooners eclipsed that, and 38 tonight. So the second most points ever scored in the first half of a Big 12 championship game. Sooners lead 38-7. And we are set to go. Oklahoma leading to start the third period 38-7. Here's the kickoff. End-over-end kick. Rather short, deep onside, taken by Jackson at the 20, up the sideline, 25, 30, and out of bounds. And we have a flag, I think a late flag, as it went into the Sooner bench. Don't know whether Missouri's guilty of blocking the back. That's usually the case, isn't it, on kicks?
Well, normally it is on the return team, especially when it's thrown that quickly.
About 18 yards on the return.
Holding during the return, number 10, a 10-yard penalty, first down.
So the penalty will negate 10 yards of that 18 on the return, put it back at the 22-yard line in Missouri territory. First down and 10 yards to go as the Missouri Tigers trail 38-7. Chase Daniel, Derek Washington, the running back to his left. Wide side of the field is to the right. 3 wide receivers there, and no tight end on this play. Kaufman actually is the tight end, but he's split out to the left. Sooners showing blitz. Chase Daniel, the blitz is on. Chase Daniel throws a pass. It's caught at the line of scrimmage by Macklin, trying to get free and tackled after he gets a yard or two to the 23 or 24.
Well done, well done. Good pressure and great gang tackling of
Keenan Clayton gets credit, and Macklin leaves the lineup. We'll give him 3 yards from the 22 to the 25. Second down, 7. Way wide left. That's the wide side of the field. Comes Tommy Saunders. Chase Daniel back to pass, pump fake, looks downfield, throws a long pass down to Saunders. Great coverage by Franks, Dominic Franks, and the pass not anywhere near being complete. That was sort of a desperation pass pretty early for that.
Yeah, and good job in the corner of just staying right with him.
Third down play from the 25 and 7 yards to go. 4 of 8 on third down conversions in the first half was Missouri. All right, empty backfield. 3 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. From the 25, need to go to the 32 in Missouri territory for the first down. Do the Tigers. Sooners lead at 38-7, just underway third period. Chase Daniel, blitz on, throws a pass, caught 25, parry to the 30, first down, 35-40 at the 44 fumble. The Sooners go for it.
They're going to blow it dead. I'm not sure they didn't have it fished out of there before he went down.
They say he was down. They're saying on the field he was down.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to say, but I tell you, they were tearing away at that ball before he ever went down.
Jared Perry made the reception, 18 yards. Lamarck, Texas Jr., 26-1 and 180. Honorable mention, freshman All-America last year. That's a good play and that's a run. Ball is at the 43-yard line in Missouri's territory. Went from the 25 to the 43. First down, 10 yards to go for the Tigers, and they have now 9 first downs. Chase Daniel hands the ball to Washington up the middle. Pretty good running room. Breaks 2 tackles. Gets to the 48-yard line. Pickup of about 5 or 6, depending upon where they mark it. Lindy Holmes, Dallas, Texas, South Oak Cliff senior, makes the stop. And they'll put it from the 40.
Lindy Holmes on the tackle.
43, they mark it back at the 48. 5 yards picked up.
Frank Alexander hobbling off. Looks like his left leg. Austin English back in.
Ball is at the Missouri 48-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Tigers. Now we have the running back of Washington, Chase Daniel, who's never operated from under center the whole game. Fakes the handoff to Macklin. Plenty of time. Now he's being rushed. Oh, and he gets away. The pass is incomplete. Austin English just missed him on the rush there, Merv.
Sure did. Sure did. It must have been pretty good coverage because he didn't really throw that on rhythm. He was waiting back there for somebody to come open.
Balligan replaces Adrian Taylor, and it's a third down play and 5 for Missouri at the 48-yard line, Missouri territory. Empty backfield. Chase Daniel looks over at the sideline, getting a play. Now we're set to go. Third down play. Sooners with a 3-man front, but they're showing blitz. Travis Lewis coming on the blitz. Pass upfield is too tall and incomplete. Knocked away at the 47-yard line, Sooner territory, intended for Derek Washington out of the backfield. Dominic Franks did a good job, and it's 4th down Missouri from their own 48. The punt team is on the field. And back to receive will be from Ryan Broyles. The new punter in there is Jake Harry from Cardiff by the Sea, California, 22-6'1", 195 junior. I love that, Cardiff by the Sea. And Jake Harry is averaging 41 yards per kick. See what he does. Snap is right on the money. Left-footed kicker. Wobbly kick. Hits at the Oklahoma 25. Sooners back away from it. And Missouri touched it at the 22, I believe. Well, they maybe they pick up the ball and fumble by the official.
Throwing it all over the place. I don't know how they know where to put it.
30-yard punt. And the ball is at the 22-yard line in Oklahoma territory for the Sooners. Brian Stolte, the spotter, says it's not that cold at Cardiff by the sea. Never mind, Brian. You just spot. Be fine. Ball is at the 22. And it's a shotgun. Chris Brown, left side, cuts upfield. 25, 27 yard line, maybe the 28. Boy, that's a good hole over the left side, opened up by Lodholt and Duke Robinson. 27 where they mark him, 5 yards picked up. Second down 5 from the Oklahoma 27. Sooners lead 38-7, 12:37 to go third period. Shotgun, handoff, Chris Brown slants to the right side, breaks up to the 30. That's close to the first down. The linesman comes in to mark it, and I think it'll be a yard shy of the first down. It'll be third and a little less than a yard. And Clapp comes in, and Eldridge replacing Manny Johnson and Ryan Broads, I believe that is. Ball is between the 31 and 32. Need a half yard to go. Under center this time is Sam Bradford. Now he races up, looks over at the sideline for a play. Wing to the man to the left is in motion from left to right. That's Gresham. The turn. They gave up the right side. Chris Brown, he makes a pile. I think he got the first down. They barely got it at the 32-yard line, which is where he needed to go. And that's the 24th first down for OU. They'll put it at the 33, so he got a 2-yard pickup.
Brown threw a shoe. Madew's in now.
Now Moses Madeu is in there. Bunch formation left side now, and there's a handoff over the right side. Madeu, he was hit hard right at the line of scrimmage.
Didn't have a blocker
Sean
for the linebacker.
Well, Weatherspoon's played well defensively. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10, Oklahoma from their own 33.
The only chance they got is for the guard and center to combo block and bounce the guard out, and they weren't able to do it.
Manny Johnson, Iglesias wide left. And Gresham tight end right. Moses Madeu, the running back, on the Oklahoma 33, 2nd and 10. Waiting for the snap from the shotgun from John Cooper. Back to pass. Bradford swing past Madeu, 30. Up the sideline, gets about a yard, if that, maybe 2 yards. Weatherspoon again. That was the short side of the field. Madeu caught it and swing past the right side. Got 2 yards picked up. Sooners then 3rd and 8 from their own 35. Royals back in the lineup. Iglesias comes wide right. And 3 wide receivers left, counting the tight end over there. From the 33, need to get to the 43. From the 35, rather, need to get to the 43 for the first down. Bradford backed about a 5-step drop, puts up the middle. Iglesias with a catch on fingertips. What a catch at the 49-yard. I didn't believe he caught it, but he did. Wow, they ought to hike the ball quickly. You know? I think he caught it. What a catch right at his shoe top at the Oklahoma 49-yard line. That was really a catch. Wow, amazing. And Sooners quickly up the line of scrimmage from their own 49. There's handoff to the fake to Madeu. Quick pass 50. 45 Gresham puts the head down at the 42-yard line. Faked it to Madeu to left and then pitched to Gresham right. And he got from the 49 wide open down to the 42. They're going to measure or what? No, 43 maybe it is. Got 9 yards on the play at Missouri, 43.
I think he had a receiver open in the middle on that. They may come back to that in a second.
There's a quick snap. Madeu, right side, get crushed for 40, 35, tripped up. The last guy got him, I believe, and he gets down close to the 31-yard line. Madeu has such quick speed. Kenji Jackson on the stop from Mansfield, Texas. He was sort of the last guy that had a chance at him. 12 yards and a first down, number 26 for Oklahoma. Sooners on the move from the Missouri 31-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Bunch formation on the right side by that 2 times in the fullback. Back to pass. Bradford throws. Caught by Iglesias, and he's tackled and tripped up at about the 15 or 16-yard line. Jermaine Gresham. How many catches has he made tonight? Anyway, that's now 8, I believe. And he's coming off the field, and people, teammates tapping him on the helmet. First down. The ball is at the, I think at the 16-yard line. I formation, that's 27th first down. Clapp and Brown in the eye. From the 16, the turn. Give to Christian, hold left side. Closes quickly and gets short yardage. They got 3 to the 13. And the Sooners started this drive from their own 22 after a 30-yard punt. And have gone to a 3rd down twice. Oklahoma split back first time tonight from the 13-yard line. They have Chris Brown on the left and Madu to the right, or Clapp, that is, to the right.
Run the isolation play over here, I imagine, with behind
Iglesias is
Clapp.
one-on-one over here on the near side. Snap to Bradford, looks left, throws a pass. Manny Johnson, but it's partially deflected, I thought. So that's incomplete. It brings up a third down play from the Missouri 13. Need to go to the 6 for the first down. Now here comes Madu in the Sooner lineup, and Gresham replacing Brown and Clapp. And Brodich is also out of the lineup. So the Sooners have empty backfield and 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. 7 of 10 on third down conversions. Have the ball at the 13. Need to go to the 6 for the first down in Missouri territory. Bradford changing the play. He'll be in the shotgun. Oklahoma leading 38-7. Waiting for the snap. Bradford gets the snap, looks right, looks left, throws the pass in the end zone, and overthrown incomplete, intended for Manny Johnson. Defending on the play was True Vaughns, the cornerback, but Oklahoma will have the field goal try here.
That drive kind of fizzled there. It had a couple of plays that weren't very effective.
So Jimmy Stevens, who kicked 1 field goal earlier, is in the middle of the field, will be a 30-yarder, and from this distance, Jimmy Stevens is 2 of 4. And holding will be Whitson. At the south end zone, snap, ball down, kick in the air, line drive kick is good. He hit it. 30-yard field goal for Jimmy Stevens. And the Sooner lead goes to 41-7.
I just want it to be perfect, and shoot, they were able to stop Missouri there and get the ball off our end of the field and go all the way down, use up a bunch of clock, and get 3 points out of it. We should be happy with that.
And the kickoff now will come from the left to the right, the north to south. And that'll be Matthew Moreland, 1962-206, redshirt freshman from Tulsa. And Macklin is the man in the middle, standing about the 13.
Got him ready to run anywhere. He's like a center fielder tonight.
There's the kick, high in over, in comes the near side. Macklin takes it out about the 14, up sideline at 20, gets by 1 tackler at the 20, jukes, gets up, spins, across the 25 to the 27.
Pretty good job.
To the 27-yard line. Fleming on the tackle. About 12-yard return. That's Jamel Fleming from Arlington, Texas. 34-inch vertical leap, 19.5'11", 185, redshirt freshman. All right, the ball is at the 27-yard line. Missouri territory, first down, 10 yards to go. Chase Daniel from South Lake, Texas. Carroll, senior, 3 letterman, is the quarterback for Mizzou. Business finance major, Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year in 2007. All right, he goes back there. Has a man to his left, and that is Derek Washington from Peculiar, Missouri. Back to Daniel, throws a pass, caught by Kaufman, the tight end. He's up to the 37-yard line and tripped up by Brian Jackson, about whom we spoke at halftime. That's a 10-yard pickup, or should be, close to it. Maybe.
Toby, if you can, run a little check on Alexander.
9 yards on the play. They put it at the 36 in Missouri territory. Second down, a yard to go. Chase Daniel has Washington to his right, the running back. 3 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. He gives it to Washington. He's chased in the backfield. He's hit by Nick Harris and Gerald McCoy initially. And then Nick Harris polished it off, and he'll lose yardage. Lose a couple, I think, back to the 34. Let's see where they put it.
It's well played. Well played.
They put it at the 34, right?
McCoy and English. I like the combination over here on this side.
10th tackle for a loss by McCoy this year. And a 3-yard situation from the 34 in Missouri territory. Third down play. 5 of 10 on third down conversions. The center is Tim Barnes. And center show blitz. Back is Chase Daniel. He throws up the middle. It is caught for a first down at the Missouri 47-yard line. Tackled immediately after the catch by Lindy Holmes. That's Jared Perry. 26'1", 180 from Lamarck, Texas. Was all district there in high school. 14 yards picked up, and Missouri has their 10th first down.
Merv, Frank Alexander is standing. Looks like maybe he's just been rotated out right now.
Yeah, that's good. You know, he came off, and I wasn't sure, and we're sure going to need him to.
He's hopping around pretty good. Maybe a little bit of a limp, but he looks okay.
Chase Daniel back to pass, throws a short pass caught by Washington out of the backfield. He breaks one tackle at the 47, has the first down to the Oklahoma 40-yard line. He went 12 yards picked up. That's Derek Washington, 25'11" and 225 sophomore. Went to Raymore Peculiar High School. Number 5 prospect of the state of Missouri when he was recruited. And the ball is at the Oklahoma 40, first down 10, and the 11th first down for Missouri at the Oklahoma 40. Empty backfield now, 3 wide receivers left. And have actually 4 wide receivers left, from one to the right, no tight end. From the Oklahoma 40, Chase Daniel back to pass. Good protection, throws down the middle. Caught by Macklin, immediately grabbed and tackled by Nick Harris. The ball comes free, and they'll say he was down by contact. The Sooners had picked up the loose ball, but it was down by contact, and so it will be a gain of a couple of yards. See where they mark it, maybe 3.
That one there won't hurt you.
Put it at the 37.
Nick Harris looked like he was roping a calf at the lazy E on that one, the way he flung Jeremy Macklin to the ground.
Second down and 7 from the Oklahoma 37-yard line. Shotgun, the short side of the field. Jimmy Jackson now tailback. Let's see.
Timeout, Oklahoma. It's their first timeout of this half.
The official attendance is 71,004, the 5th largest in Big 12 championship history, according to the officials here. Wide side of the field is to Missouri's right. They have they have running back. That's Washington to the right of Chase Daniel. As soon as we're showing blitz, and Chase Daniel changing the play. Yeah, we're set to go from the Oklahoma 37. And they do blitz. Back to pass, throws down the middle. For Macklin, he was just clobbered. He was separated from the ball as it got there. What a hit by Quentin Carter, who got there just as the ball did and just clobbered him. Wow, what'd you think of that?
Oh, I'm a good 30 yards from that play, and I flinched. That was a big-time hit.
Wow, I'll say it was. Ball back to the 37.
That's the third time Quentin Carter's brought the hammer tonight, too. He's been hitting big all night.
Third down and 7 from the 37. 6 of 11 on third down conversions. 4-man front. 3 wide receivers right, 2 left, empty backfield. Sooners have 6 defensive backs in there. And we have a timeout, Mizzou. So timeout, and we have, let's see what the 6:14 to go in the third period. The Sooners lead it 41-7. And Oklahoma has the only score here in the first 2/3 of the third period with a 30-yard field goal by Jimmy Stevens. Sooner football is sponsored by OG&E, power at the speed of life. And Sooner football is brought to you by Bud Light, endless refreshment from start to finish. Well, it's been an endless great season from start to, we're not quite finished.
Wrap this baby up the same way, Bob.
Apparently, if the Sooners win tonight as they continue their lead, apparently they will play Florida for the national championship. That'll be a heck of a game, won't it?
I guess. I hope that's right. At this point, I don't know. I'm very confident guessing anything will happen, but that defense has done themselves proud so far tonight, Bob.
Third down and 7 from the Oklahoma 37, empty backfield. 4 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. No tight end, obviously. As you have Fisher, Madison, Barnes, Gregory, and Brown on the offensive line. Sooners show a 3-man front, back to pass, bring in 3 men. Pass down the field, long pass down, and great coverage, tremendous coverage. The pass was intended downfield for Jared Perry, but just great coverage by Brian Jackson. Talked about him at halftime. He's really played well tonight.
He's, this is the kind of game where obviously those corners have to focus totally on the receivers in the pass game. Anything they can contribute to the run defense is a bonus because they got to stay awake and be ready to go.
4th down, play and 7 from the Oklahoma 37. Missouri going for it. Sooners show blitz. They have a 3-man front right now, but they're showing blitz. Chase Daniel back to pass. Good protection. Throws. And it is caught in first down across the 30 down to the 23-yard line. I believe it's Tommy Saunders on the far sideline in front of the Missouri bench. Got away from Dominic.
Dominic broke to make the interception, and he wasn't quite quick enough.
Gained from the 37 down to the 22 in Oklahoma territory.
you really can't fault him for trying to make a big play.
And now that was on a 4th down play. They're in the shotgun now at the Oklahoma 22 as Missouri's threatening here in the 3rd period, trailing 41-7 with 5:45 to go. Waiting for the snap. Chase Daniel has a running back to his right. Back to pass. Throws a short pass inside screen. Tipped, I believe, by Austin English from Canadian Texas, who's back in there. Tried to hit Macklin.
It's a good play. One thing about that pass, it is a short pass, a very direct pass, and a guy can tip it down if he's in his rush lane.
4 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, empty backfield. 2nd and 10 from the Oklahoma 22. You have Macklin and Saunders, Jackson, and Kaufman all wide left for Missouri. Sooners show blitz. All-out blitz. They throw a pass caught at the 15. Nice throw. A beautiful throw and caught and tackled immediately. Denario Alexander. He gets down for a 1st down. Gained about 11 from the 22 down to the 11. 13th 1st down. Quick throw by Daniel. That's a perfect pass.
They had one of the blitzers coming free, too. Great job. Get that thing off before the linebacker got there.
Missouri lined up. 3 wide receivers left. 1 to the right from the Oklahoma 11-yard line. Chase Daniel has to his left. Joey Jackson from Caruthersville, Missouri. Waiting for the deep snap on the shotgun. He turns, gives it to Jackson. Jackson stutter steps his way, goes straight, gets to the 10-yard line, and he's tackled by Austin English. So a gain of 1, and it'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 10-yard line in Oklahoma territory. Jeremy Beal also in on that tackle. With 4:49 to go 3rd period, Sooners played 41-7. They led 38-7 at the half. Split back. No, this back to his right is Jackson from the Oklahoma 10. Handoff goes Jackson. Spins. He's hit at the 10
Lewis.
And gets maybe a yard. Travis Lewis on the tackle. Put it at the 9. Give him a yard. Now it's 3rd and 8 for the 1st down. 9 for the touchdown for the Sooners. Kaufman back in the lineup, and he comes wide left, along with Macklin. And then 2 wide receivers to the right.
This is where Kaufman has had an awful lot of success in his career.
See what happens here. He's had a little toe problem.
Goal line passes have been his specialty.
Chase Daniel in the shotgun. He's been that all night. Fires a pass. Caught for a touchdown. And that is Tommy Saunders. So that was a heck of a drive for Missouri. They went from their own 27 all the way in after the Sooners field goal by Jimmy Stevens. And they had a 9-yard pass play to Saunders. And Missouri now has 13. It's 41-13 Oklahoma. That was a good drive for Missouri. 13 plays, and Tommy Saunders gets the touchdown. The extra point coming by Jeff Wolford. Perfect on his career, and he's still perfect as he nails that one. So we have a timeout with 3:59 to go 3rd period. Oklahoma leads 41-14. All right, kickoff coming. Missouri kicking from south to north. It's Jeff Wolford, Overland Park, Kansas. He was all Big 12 last year, and I can see why. Fine kicker. This one doesn't go too far, however. Brown at the 10-yard line, the 15 to the 20, to his left 25, hits a wall at the 30, gets to the 31-yard line. A 21-yard return for Chris Brown, who subbed for DeMarco Murray, who was injured on the first play of the game. Subbed for him on that on the kickoff return.
Bob, just to kind of put a bow on the DeMarco Murray story, we didn't speculate, or we didn't think he'd come back into the game the second half. He indeed came out of the locker room in street clothes. All indications are that they believe it's probably a bruise, but they'll follow up on that, of course, tomorrow.
From the 31, Sooners 1st and 10. 2 wide receivers to the left. Brown is to the left in the backfield of the shot formation. Sam Bradford get to Brown, right side, makes a cut, right tackle, cuts upfield, down after pickup of about 4 to the 35 from the 31. Brian Simmons at right guard made a nice block there on the play. 2nd down play. Brown now over 100 yards for the night. 3:34 to go 3rd period. Sooners up 41-14. Shotgun formation again. And to his right is Chris Brown. 3-step drop, quick pass, caught by Broyles at the 39-40, dropped it. Well, that was right to him, too. Had it for the moment, his back was to us, and then he dropped it.
Just a great throw. He tried to run before he caught it. He's learned that from Gresham, I guess. But you've got to catch the ball and secure it and keep running.
3rd down, 6. Need to go from the 35 to the 41 in Sooner territory for the first down. 7 of 11 on 3rd down. Missouri showing blitz. Weatherspoon comes up on the line, so play clock is at 9 as Sam Bradford looks over at the sideline. Still looking with play clock at 5. Play clock at 4, 3, 2, 1, and timeout, Oklahoma.
Bench.
Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd timeout of the half.
Be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Sooner football brought to you by Dodge. Live strong, live bold, live now. Dodge.
This is a
Grab life.
30-second timeout.
Just an observation from the sidelines here, Bob. I think, after OU had to settle for a field goal, then Missouri went on the long drive and scored the touchdown. There's definitely been an energy level drop here on the sidelines. Bob Stoops right now in the middle of the offensive huddle trying to get them go. Not that this game is in doubt right now, but this feels like kind of a big 3rd down to get the energy level back up for this team.
That's a good point, isn't it, Merv?
It sure is. The drop pass there just, really possibly killed this possession because certainly would have been an easy 1st down. This is where you look for Iglesias, I think. Don't you, Bob?
I would imagine the way he's played tonight, the way he's caught key passes. Sooners break the huddle from Coach Stoops and trot out. It'll be Bradford, the quarterback, of course, and Brown, the running back. And we have Iglesias in there. Cheney is also now wide left. Broyles in the slot left. So it's a 3rd down play and 6, maybe almost 7, really. 4 receptions and all on 3rd downs for Iglesias. All right, Bradford in the shotgun after changing the play. Big 3rd down play here. Let's see what the Sooners do. Bradford gets it. Back to pass. He looks, still looking. Throws. Caught by Iglesias. 39-40. 1st down to 41 or 42. So how about that, Merv? He is money in the bank, isn't he?
They came out of their blitz and just rushed 4, gave Sam a little more time to let Iglesias work his way across the field, and when he got open, he hit him.
28, 1st down for Oklahoma. They have it at the 42, Sooner territory. Quickly. Fake to Brown. Rolling right is Brown. Look, pass, caught at the 50. Cheney, and he's tackled immediately. A nice tackle, one-on-one. Stop Cheney in his tracks at the 50-yard line. Good tackle on the play by Hardy Ricks, who's a free safety.
He had a double choice there. Broyles is open from the get-go.
Actually went to the 49 in Missouri territory, so it's a 2nd down, a yard to go. Quick snap, and Bradford out of the pocket can run it and easily gets 1st down. He's running the 45, 40, slides down at about the 41-yard line. Merv, you're clapping on that, right?
Yes, I approve.
You approve of this message, huh?
Of the run or of the slide?
On the whole operation, I approve. Good choice to get the 1st down and good choice to keep from getting drilled by some maniac in that secondary.
So the 1st down, number 29 of Missouri 42. Split backs for the Sooners.
This ought to be good. Madhu's going to get it here.
And Madhu gets the ball left tackle, makes a nice cut over left tackle, gets down to about the 36. And now coming in is Brody Eldridge. He will replace Gresham.
Yeah, we're not sure about that.
I think. Let's see who. Maybe.
I think they're going to go with the big guys. All 3 of them. Clapp and the 2 tight ends.
Yeah, I think you're right. Somebody got to come out, don't they?
I know it.
Gresham did come out, okay. The ball is at the 37-yard line. There's the handoff right side. Madhu cuts it inside. 30. Still
nice
pile driving his way down to the 26. Well, what a nice run. What a nice run. Ran over Justin Garrett, the safety. Transferred from Pasadena, California Community College, where he was all league, but he never been run over like that before. 62 yards tonight for Madhu. The ball is at the Missouri 27 on the 30th 1st down for Oklahoma. Chris Brown back in the tailback. He's behind. Under center is Bradford. Throws a pass. Caught by Clapp. He's at the 15. Almost the 15. Made the catch at the 20. Got down to about close to the 15-yard line. To the 16. So that's 11 yards picked up on the 31st 1st down for Oklahoma. First catch of the night for Matt Clapp. The ball at the 16-yard line in Missouri territory as the Sooners try to answer the Missouri touchdown. Gresham is in. Cheney is out of the Sooner lineup. Double tight end left side for Oklahoma. We have only 1:12 in the clock running, now 1:11 in the 3rd period. Pitch to Chris Brown, left looking for a hole. Cuts in at the 15. then roll down at about the 13. About a 3-yard pickup for Chris Brown. And Dell Howard, strong safety on the tackle. They're playing some reserves there, but Missouri defense had been tired, according to Toby Rowland. They put the ball at the 14 rather than 13, so a 2-yard pickup. Chris Brown again, not much there. Stacked up after going left and getting virtually nothing. So it'll be 3rd down as the Sooners stalled earlier on. The drive got close at the 13, and then Stevens had to come in on 4th down, kick a field goal.
They're probably going to let this go to the quarter.
24 seconds to go before the end of the 3rd quarter. Broyles comes in, as does Cheney. Brody Eldridge comes out. Ball is at the 14 in Missouri territory. Or making actually the 13, that's what they call it. A little bit upfield from that. And need to go down to the 6 for the 1st down, and they'll just let this.
I don't know.
Well, maybe they won't. They're lining up to run. Under center is Bradford. Now he races up. And there's the end of the 3rd quarter. Speaking of the end of 3 quarters, as we are right now, here are the stats as Terry McLemore hands them to us. Oklahoma leads 41-14. 1st downs 31 Oklahoma, 13 Missouri. Yards rushing 174 Oklahoma, 36 Missouri. Passing yards 306 Oklahoma, 189 Missouri. Total yardage for total offense 480 Oklahoma and 225 Missouri. And Daniel is 19 of 32, 149 yards and 2 touchdowns. And we're set to go a 4th period. All right, the ball is at the Missouri 13-yard line. Need to go down to the 6 for the 1st down. Back to pass, Bradford. Rolls right, throws a pass, has a man, 1st down, 5, 1-yard line. I think that's Iglesias again. Another great catch, right on cue. He hurt us, didn't he?
All 6 are 3rd down catches.
That's the 32nd 1st down. It's at the Mizzou 1-yard line. Bradford just has good protection from that great offensive line. Cooper, Robinson, Colon-Holt, Simmons, and Williams. And he picked out his man and threw a perfect pass, and Iglesias was right there. High formation, Clapp and Madu. Hand to Madu, left side, touchdown Oklahoma, untouched over the left side. Moses Madu, a 1-yard run. That's a great drive, Mert. 69 yards on that drive. Went to 3rd down only twice. 2nd TD of the night for Moses Madu.
So certainly a very important drive to get rid of that 3rd quarter and sort of get that touchdown that the Tigers scored a moment ago, get it back.
Moses was all district and all conference in high school at Norman High. District Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year rather. And 2nd team All-State, Human Relations major at OU. He's 21-6-0 and 196. Here's the extra point, Jimmy Stevens at the north end zone. Snap, ball down, kick in the air. Good. Jimmy's been perfect tonight. So the Sooners go from their own 31 all the way in on the 1-yard run by Moses Madu. And Oklahoma leads it now by the score of 48-14. We're back with you. Macklin gets the return, cuts upfield after a short kickoff, caught it at about the 22, and Matthew Moreland makes the tackle, knocks him out of bounds actually, but a good return way up the 46-yard line. Macklin is so dangerous, Merv.
Well, he is. He ran through a bunch of Sooners over there on the sideline, though. There were about 3 guys right there in good position. He just ran right through them.
From the 46, had about what was the return? About 29-yard return. That's a pretty good return. All right, Chase Daniel from the Oklahoma 46. Good field position. 1st and 10. We have 14:34 to go in the 4th period. The Sooners lead 48-14. Chase Daniel gets the snap. Hands the ball off to Washington. Good running room. Gets the 50 and pulled down. So a pickup of 4 over the right side. Good blocking by Kurt Gregory and Colin Brown. Quentin Carter and Travis Lewis on the tackle.
2nd down 6.
You've called Quentin Carter's number a lot tonight, Bob.
That's right. He's played well. He had that big hit a minute ago.
He sure did. He's smart, active, got good speed.
6 yards to go. 2nd down from the 50. Shotgun, which has Daniel been in the entire ball game. Man to his right. Washington, here's the blitz, back to pass, thrown, caught. Macklin hit immediately by Brian Jackson. He won't have a 1st down, but he'll be just a yard away at the 45 in Oklahoma territory. 3rd and a yard to go. Do you remember me, Macklin, for Kirkwood? He's only a sophomore. Give me a break. 26'1", 200-pounder.
He is a redshirt sophomore, Bob. I will point that out.
Yeah, redshirt in 06.
Well, that means he could leave if he wanted to, just like Crabtree.
Here we go. 3rd down, a yard to go. Again, the shotgun. Now Chase Daniel races up, looks over at the sideline. He will be changing the play. Derek Washington is to his right. There's Chase, flat swing pass to Washington. He gets by one tackler, has the first down at the 42-yard line in Sooner territory. He got by Jeremy Beal, but
Travis Lewis on the stop.
Curtis Gregory was sort of holding him, but nobody noticed. The ball at the 42 in Oklahoma territory. And that's the 15th, or let's see, 15th first down for Mizzou at the Oklahoma 42-yard line. Snap to Chase Daniel. Flat pass is caught. Now the flea flicker. Dr. Washington running left. Gets down the far sideline. Puts the head down. Pile drives his way across the 30. Ends up at the 25. I don't know whether he stepped out of bounds or not on the far side. Sort of a hook and ladder type play.
Very good play by Alexander. He just couldn't complete the tackle. He reacted to it awfully well.
Got about 18 yards on the play from the 42 down to the 26 in Sooner territory. So Missouri moved from their own 46 to the Oklahoma 26 in just 5 plays, or actually 4 plays. This is the 5th right here coming up. Daniel, empty backfield, the Oklahoma 26. Drops the ball, picks it up, and it's clobbered right there. Tried to run with it before he got the ball. Quarterback draw was the call, and don't think he gained anything. May have lost a little bit.
Wasn't any at the draw play to that. He just grabbed it and took off. With no fake of a pass.
Second down play and 11 from the 27 in Sooner territory.
They don't have enough people on the line of scrimmage, Bob.
All right.
Let's see if they call it. They've only got 6 on the line of scrimmage.
The snap. Chase Daniel, no flag. Long pass downfield, looking for Mack. He pushed off, makes the pushed off big time and incomplete. He dropped the ball. He shoved Franks right off the way.
He's hurt too, Bob.
He's still down there. Now the Missouri black-clad training crew comes out to tend to him. Looked like they didn't have. He sort of landed on his head. We're pausing. He really pushed off, though. He bumped that head pretty severely. Doesn't look like anything.
Franks fell down, too, at the end.
After he was pushed, he was shoved.
His feet did slip out from under him a little bit. He was shoved, but that does bring to mind. We talked a lot coming into this game, Merv and Bob, about the turf. And really, other than that first quarter field goal attempt by Jeff Wolford, where I think his foot slipped, we haven't seen a lot of issues with the turf tonight.
No, we sure haven't, and I'm certainly glad to see that. I thought after watching a little of the game last week on television that it was going to be a nightmare, but they've done a great job.
You know, we can attest to the fact that on an earlier play this year, you've got to come up with the football. You've got to control it all the way through and get up with it still in possession.
You can attest to that because you argued with Bob Stoops during his press conference
That's
about
exactly
it for about
right.
10 minutes.
Guess what? I lost the argument. I still don't understand that rule. If you're at the 1 yard line, you try a plunge. The second you penetrate, it's a touchdown. But when you catch a pass, you got to come up with it. Doesn't make sense. Tune in next week. Ball at the 27. Third down play. 11 yards to go. Man in motion. Wide right. Fake handoff. Daniel slides. He's being chased. McCoy chasing. Long pass to has a man wide open. Caught, but he's out of bounds. Out of bounds, I think. No, wait a minute. He caught it. Now the two officials are discussing.
They disagree. I hope the guy.
They gave him the catch. That's Chase Kaufman. We were blocked off by the crowd on the sideline.
I hope we were. I hope.
And we're going to see a replay, though.
First and goal at the 10.
That is stretching it.
That was changed. There's handoff goes. Right side. That's running back.
Handoff.
Derek Washington, who gets short yardage. Play was at the 10-yard line where it started.
Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 to the 8-yard line.
I was blocked out too, guys, but remember, OU doesn't have any challenges left because they lost one earlier in this half, and apparently Missouri got the snap off before the replay official could look at it.
3 wide receivers to the right. The ball is at the Oklahoma 8. The second down and goal to go. Chase Daniel in the shotgun, of course. Washington to his right. The look. Throws in the end zone for Kaufman, wide open for the touchdown. There must have been a mix-up there because nobody near Chase Kaufman. So the 8-yard TD pass from Daniel to Kaufman, the senior tight end. And that was a drive of 54 yards. Went to a third down only once. And a questionable reception in the process, but we won't belabor that issue any further. 11:07 to go in the fourth period. And Kaufman with the credit to the touchdown pass. So it's now 48-20 in favor of the Sooners, and trying to add the extra point. And adding it is Jeff Wolford. He's still perfect. 48-21. Sooners lead.
As Missouri can score in a hurry with this offense of theirs, and we don't need to give them an opportunity with a short field.
All right, we're set to go. Here comes the approach to the kick, and it is a full kick. It goes in and out of the end zone. Chris Brown let it go through. The ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line. Nice kickoff there by the kicker, Jeff Wolford. OU's Chris Brown's first to rush for 100 yards in championship game since Adrian Peterson of OU versus Colorado in 2004. Here's a little tidbit for you.
Thanks for the tidbit, Bob.
I'm the tidbit man. I'm the tidbit. Brought to you by.
We have.
From the 20, first and 10 Sooners from their own 20. Shotgun now for Oklahoma, and Chris Brown is to the right of Sam Bradford. Sooners up, 48-21. Waiting for the snap. Now we have movement on the line. Duke Robinson.
Dead ball. False start. Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty.
That was Lodeholt who was guilty.
Come on, man. Let's get it together and execute. We got a lot of time left. Let's look like a football team here.
First and 15 from the 15. Oklahoma's own 15. Waiting for the snap from the shotgun. Sam Bradford backs up about 5 steps, looks to pass, plenty of time, throws upfield, nobody there. That was in between Brown and
Bradford
Gresham.
intended for Chris Brown, Marty Dix depending on the play.
So second and 15 from the Oklahoma 15. Homeland is the official OU tailgate headquarters for OU football. Stop by your neighborhood Homeland and gear up for these games, basketball games. Use your one card to automatically register for tickets to the next OU home basketball game. All right, ball at the 15 for second and 15, Oklahoma's own 15. And waiting for the snap in the shotgun. Bradford backs up, looks right, now throws up the middle. It's caught at the 25. Iglesias again. 30, 35, 40, still on his feet, 45, still going to the 50 and down into Missouri territory. What a run. Goodness gracious. Stiff armed by 3 guys. A 36-yard gain there, Merv. An incredible run.
It was just a terrific play by Sam and Iglesias, and a very important one to get us out of that second or possibly third and 15 back there.
Wow.
6th guy brought him down on that play, Bob.
That's amazing. 33rd first down. The ball is at the 49-yard line, Missouri territory. Iglesias over 100 yards receiving. Fakes it to Brown, back to pass. Bradford throws one, has a man. Iglesias and out of bounds at the 37-yard line, I believe. See where they mark it. Yes, 37. From the 49 down to the 37, another 12 yards gain at the Missouri 37. Well, that was an amazing play there. Now the one before that, 6th guy brought him down, as Toby Roland told us. From the 37, first and 10, Missouri 37. I formation this time. Eldridge and Brown. Flat pass is incomplete. And Iglesias calls, wanted to make sure it was not a lateral, so he hustled to it, but the official had ruled it incomplete. So it's second and 10 from the Missouri 37-yard line. Cheney in the lineup. Quentin Cheney from Tulsa. 23-6'5", 203 senior. 3-year letterman playing his final year. Boy, he's made some big plays. Not necessarily in this game, but through the season.
Done a great job.
From the 37, second and 10, Missouri territory, shotgun. Gresham and Cheney left. I believe that's Iglesias right. Waiting for the snap. And there's handoff to Chris Brown, right side. Breaks across the line, gets to the 30-yard line. He just came out of a pile at the 35 and got close to the 30, if not there. Let's see where they mark it. Right at the 30. Brandon Braxton pulled on the play and made a nice block.
Sure did. He made a good surge up through there, and they had a body on everybody, a blocker for everybody, and he ripped through some arms.
3rd and 3 for the Sooners at the Missouri 30. 9 of 13 on third down conversions. Missouri has 5 men on the line defensively. Sooners from Missouri 30. Shotgun. There's the handoff. Chris Brown left side. Easily has the first down. Pile drives his way over left tackle down to the 25-yard line. That's the 35th first down at the Missouri 25. Sooners lead at 48-21, trying to go for more with 9:21 to go fourth period. Madu replaces Brown, and Iglesias goes in the slot left, and Cheney also wide left. Tight end on the right side is Gresham. High formation with Eldridge, the fullback, on this play. There's the turn. Fake to Madu. Back to pass. Throws for Eldridge. He catches it and gets the first down across the 15. He caught it at the 17, and he was hit at about the 15 and fell forward to about the 13. So that's the fourth first down this drive at the Missouri 13-yard line. And that was a gain of 11 yards. They'll call it at the 14 rather than the 13. Fourth catch of the season for Eldridge. Had a touchdown pass against OSU last week, you remember. Sooners now have the bunch formation. By that, there are 2 tight ends and the H-back, if you will. Here's the turn. Give to Madu over right tackle. Breaks to cross the 10. Boy, he has such good quick speed to start. Man, boom, and he's gone. And it's down to about the 7-yard line. Pickup, 7-yard pickup. Now they move it back to the 8.
I'm going to play offensive coordinator here, guys. Sam Bradford's in the running for the Heisman Trophy. You try to pad his stats here a little bit, or don't worry about it?
What do you think, Coach?
Let's get rid of that clock. I don't think there's anything Sam can do right now except just do what he's doing. He's had a great night.
All right, we have 3 wide receivers left, including Clapp. High snap. Get to Madu. Cuts over right tackle. Hit hard. And gets maybe a 2-yard pickup from the 8 to the 6. We'll bring a 3rd and 2 for the Sooners at the 6-yard line. And now checking aboard for Oklahoma. Who is that? Who came in there? I believe that's
Matt Clapp.
Matt Clapp came in. Okay, there we go. He's in fullback I formation. 3rd and 2. Handoff to Brown. Right side to the 1. Touchdown Oklahoma over right tackle. Braxton and Simmons opened the hole. 3rd of the night for Chris Brown. Boy, the Sooners didn't take long to do that, Merv. They were at the 2nd down and 15 from their own 15, and that tremendous catch and run by Iglesias sparked everything, and the Sooners went all the way in.
If Sam loses the Heisman, I'm blaming you, Coach.
That's really not probably a huge concern to Sam's right now. That's just the 8th straight possession the Sooners have scored, and 9 out of 10.
And for Chris Brown, after the extra point knocked there by Stevens, 20th on the season touchdown run for Chris Brown. Extra point good. Touchdowns tonight. They lead 55-21 as they get set to kick off to the Missouri Tigers, champions of the North. We lost 3 during the regular season. Nebraska, and we know it's won a basketball game tonight. We're looking at the scoreboard here at Arrowhead. It is basketball season, and remember tomorrow, Sooners play Tulsa University in Tulsa at the BOK Center, 3 o'clock. Hope you're there. 2:30 airtime right here on the Sooner Network. And here comes the kickoff, right to left. Matthew Moreland. Squib kick this time, bounds down across the 20. Macklin at the 16 to his left. And he's hit and down on a great one-on-one. Dominique Franks got him at the 26. Boy, that's a great tackle there.
It certainly was, Bob. Bob, these guys can correct me here, but I think the Sooners have scored on 16 of their last 17 possessions in the last 2 games.
That's unbelievable. It really is. This whole offensive unit of the Sooners is just unbelievable.
Well, they're one touchdown guys away from scoring 60-plus for a 5th straight game.
And the one they didn't, they had 55 in the first half. 4 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Empty backfield. Chase Daniel from the 26 in Missouri territory. Chase Daniel takes it and just runs left and gets up to the 29. 3-yard pickup. Nick Harris on the tackle. 1-yard pickup instead of 2.
I don't quite understand that play, Bob.
I think I do.
Well,
give up.
I wouldn't use my quarterback to run the clock out like that, I don't think. Give it to that other guy back here.
Washington is to his right on a 2nd down 9 from the 29. The line of scrimmage was the 28. Got 1 yard on that play. Back to pass Daniel. Good protection. Throws pass. It is caught at the 40. First down. Tom Saunders, who scored the last touchdown, and tackled by Dominique Franks. That's first down number 19, I believe. At the 39-yard line in the Missouri territory. Nobody's stopping anybody. Have you noticed, Merv?
It's been going on all year, Bob.
From the 39, Daniel looks left, looks right, throws a pass. Scrunch Saunders, who just caught the long pass, and tackled at the 44. Nice play by Travis Lewis from San Antonio, 26-2 and 232 is Travis. Had a good year.
You see Taylor break on the ball there at defensive tackle when he recognized the play.
Good play indeed. DeMario Alexander in the slot left. It's about a 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5 from the Missouri 44. 6 minutes left in the contest. Sooners have a few reserves in there. They fake a blitz. Chase Daniel looks. He's chased back. And I see he comes left. He throws a pass. It is caught. And Alexander makes the catch. Chris Daniel fired a pass that was completed to DeMario Alexander and tackled by Travis Lewis. I'm sorry. I thought it was Frank Alexander that made the tackle. It was DeMario Alexander who caught the pass and gains from the 44 to the 47. And it brings up 3rd and 2 for Missouri at their own 47 with 5:20 to go, 4th period. Sooners lead 55-21. 4-man defensive front for Oklahoma. Macklin in motion from slot right to the left. Fake it to him, back to pass. Daniel throws the pass, and he got crushed just as he threw the ball. Jeremy Beal hit him just as he threw it. It's not even close to being complete, so it's a 4th down play for Mizzou. From the 47 and 2 yards to go, they'll go for it.
Well, Jeremy Beal, he's kind of a blue-collar player, isn't he? He's always where he needs to be, messing up something. He's a good one.
Macklin comes right, and with him is DeMario Alexander. 2 wide receivers left, Kaufman and Saunders. 4th down play and 2 from Missouri, 47. Daniel, empty backfield, back to pass, throws down the middle, tipped, and intercepted at the 44 in Sooner territory. And Lindy Holmes down the sideline out of bounds in Sooner territory. It was tipped, and the Sooners got the interception and got it at the 43 and returned it down all to the down to the about the 28-yard line in that area. And now we have some fisticuffs going on. Missouri wants to fight. A flag comes in. That's that same guy that was fighting the first half, Elvis Fisher. He was throwing punches first half, and he did there. So let's see what develops after that fine interception. 5th of the season for Lindy Holmes. Leads the team in that department. Now the officials are having a big discussion.
That's going to go both ways, guys. It was both teams were into it here on the sidelines. I actually got into it with the Missouri sideline reporter momentarily. So this is going to be upsetting.
Did you win, Toby?
Yeah, I kicked his tail.
Well, that's unless somebody was just absolutely outrageously blatant, it ought to go both ways.
We're waiting for the officials to have their ruling. Here it is. Randy Crystal.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both of them against Oklahoma. Sideline interference, which will be a 5-yard penalty. Dead ball, personal foul, number 33. Both penalties will be enforced. It'll be Oklahoma's ball, 1st and 10.
So both penalties on Oklahoma. And that will move them back from the 29 where the play ended.
Bad call.
And the interception all the way back upfield to the 49 in Missouri territory.
I can't imagine Austin English doing a personal foul. That is not his nature.
47 yards of penalties. 27 on that play. Sooners break the huddle. Iglesias and Sam Bradford still in there.
I think after that deal, Bob wants to score again.
Moses Madew's the deep threat. The pitch to Madew over right tackle. Cuts to his right. He dodges the tackle, spins, still on his feet. And he's down on his feet. Finally gets to 44. Well, he was giving it his all, I tell you. That was the most exciting 5-yard run you'll see. Wow. He went over to the right, and he is so quick. The second 5 Sooners at the Missouri 44. Jeremy Beal tipped that ball that was intercepted. Then Lindy Holmes intercepted. Missouri player wants the crowd to cheer. They're all gone. The fake handoff, back to pass. Bradford throws a long pass down, double team, and incomplete. Almost intercepted. He was double covered. Bring it back to the Missouri 44-yard line, and it'll be a third down play and 5 yards to go. With 4:14 to go, fourth period. Manny Johnson comes in the lineup. Eldridge comes out. Quentin Chaney is wide left. Shotgun formation from Missouri 44. Now they're changing the play. Missouri looks like they're going to blitz here. Sam Bradford, a high snap.
He's had some highways tonight.
He rolls, floats right, looks to pass. Now back to the left, being chased. Shows good speed. Pass to caught by Madew, and a first down appears. Madew makes the catch at the 38-yard line across his body after escaping a rush.
Yeah, they're going to move it. Yep.
First down, Oklahoma. That's number 38. First down for Oklahoma.
Goodness gracious, is that a school record?
Ruttery is down at tight end, and James Hanna in at tight end from Missouri 38. First down, 10 yards to go. Bradford now under center, and he's looking over the sideline. Have the bunch formation to the left. Under center, Bradford takes the ball, pitches to Madew, left side, cuts the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 38-yard run. He just fooled the guy at the 20-yard line. Last guy that had a shot at him. So the interception by Lindy Holmes after the ball was tipped by Jeremy Beal. Even though the Sooners were penalized, they took advantage of 38-yard run, and it's now 61-21 Sooners. They do over 100 yards as well, rushing, and 3 touchdowns. Well, that's a fine run. And so that was a 49-yard drive in 4 plays. Extra point coming at the north end zone, 61-21, make it 62-21. Here we go, the kickoff following the touchdown. Beautiful kick, best of the day. And it hits the Missouri player, goes into the end zone. Jacklin.
He didn't have to bring it out.
Jacklin, and he runs it out and he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
That's an insult to injury right there.
Yeah. The ball hit the ground, came straight up and hit him.
He didn't have to bring it out, though. The impetus of the ball is what took it in the end zone. Somebody's getting up slowly. I guess he just got another Sooner standing on top of him.
Lindy Holmes on the bottom of the pile got up last, but the ball is put at the 9-yard line. Or it's the 8-yard line, that is. Missouri's new quarterback is, guess what his first name is? Chase Patton. Chase Patton is in the shotgun. Low snap. Hands on to Washington. Good running room. Cuts over the left side and is tackled at about the 10 or 11-yard line. Derek Washington with the running back there. Picked up about 3, maybe 4. Let's see if I call it 4, the 12-yard line. We have 3:06 to go, fourth period.
Looks like they've got all their regular receivers out of there now. They've come in with their second group.
That Sanders guy's in there, though, and he's pretty good. Thomas Saunders. He's wide right, along with one of the reserve, Gerald Jackson. All right, Chase Patton, handoff, Devon Moore, and he's up the middle for about a yard, maybe. Cordero Moore for the Sooners from Mesquite, Texas, on the tackle. Sooners have reserves in there as well. Corey Bennett in the lineup now. Ball is still at the 12. No gain on that last play. Third down play. And 6 yards to go at the 12-yard line. 9 of 16 on third downs. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go. The clock running in the fourth period. Sooners lead 62-21. Snap. Chase Patton retreats. Nobody guarding him. Throws a long pass downfield. And it's a bounce, I believe.
I don't think so, Bob.
It's caught. They're calling it a catch at the Oklahoma 49. Denari Alexander from the 12 to the 49. A 39-yard pass play with 1:51 to go in the fourth period. Ball at the Oklahoma 49. Chase Patton is from Columbia, Missouri, 6'5", 225. Hands the ball off to Devon Moore, cracks down to the 45 for a 4-yard pickup in Oklahoma territory. Devon Moore's from Hazelwood Central High School in St. Louis. Nick Harris on the tackle, 19'5", 200 pounds. Now Missouri has 3 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. With 1:15 to go fourth quarter, they have the ball at the Oklahoma 45. They're huddling. Let's see there. Now they break a huddle.
They're wanting to get the game over with, I think.
We've got a minute right now to go. Play clock at 3, at 2. Option this time. Patton keeps the ball. Whoa, he tackled. Nice tackle one-on-one by Quentin Carter.
You guys on defense love those tall, lanky quarterbacks on the option. Believe me.
From the 43, 2 yards pickup in Oklahoma territory. That may be the last play. Well, no, they line up. It's clock running at 34 seconds to go, fourth period. Stoops just got the Gatorade, did he? Toby, did you see that? Maybe Toby got the Gatorade, too. There's a snap. Patton hands the ball off. Devon Moore cracks over the right tackle. Austin English has him with 9 seconds to go, and that's going to be it. As the Sooners...
Lindy Holmes on the stop.
Lindy Holmes on the stop. The fans start to cheer. Back to back to back. 2-1. And there it is. Oklahoma, Big 12 champions for 2008. Merv, a tremendous performance as the Sooners win 62-21.
Just an excellent team effort. I thought the defense did a great job of hanging in there and doing what they do so well, putting pressure on the quarterback. And, of course, the offense was just as fantastic as it's been any time this year.
Absolutely. And there's a huge crowd gathering in the middle of the field as the two teams aren't fisticuffing this time. They're bringing the platform out the stage, and they'll have the awarding of the Big 12 championship trophy. And
there's nothing glamorous about that stage, is there, Bob?
No, there isn't.
It looks like an old hay wagon or something here. Yep, they may decorate it once they get it out there, but it's nothing very fancy about it.
Well, it was just a Sooner dominance as usual. 38-7. I think there was another halftime score. I've lost track. 38-7 was the halftime score, and the final was 62-21.